And hello. Welcome back to another stream and another episode of The Legend of Heroes Trails from Zero. How's everyone doing today? I see we got Yo Kaiju lurking, working on her model, I assume. But yeah, glad to see. Thanks for stopping on by. But yeah. Time for us to get back into some more Legend of Heroes, and I think we're going to finish off Chapter 3 here. I'm pretty sure we're at the point there where we're going to be finishing off Chapter 3. So yeah, load that up. That little intro music's still so good. It's so good. But yeah. So last time on Monday when we played this last, we got here to Mishelam, to Misheland, the like theme park area. Not really a theme park. I mean, it is a theme park, but it's more of a resort. You know, because it's got this like nice residential district over here. It's got a whole like a giant mall. Then it's got the theme park area. So yeah, it's a nice resort. But yeah, we didn't come here on for pleasure. You know, the SSS. We came out here for work, and we even found an extra little job. We found. I don't think there's any way of reporting this, but yeah, there might be a way of reporting that. I doubt it, but maybe. I'm actually kind of curious about that. Can I actually go back to to mainland? I don't think I would be able to, but it'd be kind of funny, because I do have this one mission that I haven't been able to report yet, and it feels like we were definitely, I don't think we can go back to the mainland. I think it even gave me like an option. It was saying something like, you can't go back once you, you can't even go back. Oh, well, whatever. Hello, I lurk. Well, hello. Welcome in, Minkyu. Appreciate the lurk. Yeah, how far are you? I know you've been trying to catch up to me a little bit, but, you know, time. What is time? There's so many things to do in a day and whatnot, right? So, yeah. It's hard, especially in like a JRPG, you know? It's hard to really put in the hours. Really hard to find the hours to get anywhere in these type of games, but they're so much fun. They're so good. I really enjoy them. But yeah. How far do you think you've gotten? Unless you've already went to your lurk, which no worries. Hey you Skyu, hey Kaiju, how you doing? Glad to see you. Thanks for stopping by. And how's your model going? You know, how's that going? You getting anywhere? Getting anywhere with that? This morning my voice might sound a little funny because. Yeah, I kind of blew my voice out a little bit this morning, but it's fine, you know. Sometimes you just, when you're listening to music, you know, doing morning chores, you know, folding laundry and whatnot, you just really get into the mood. So, like, I feel very tired this morning, but at the same time, my voice is just, like, in pristine working order. And in the second chapter, nice. Still how you was last time. I haven't been able to play lately. Well, no worries, man. Cute. You enjoy. You take your time with it, enjoy it. And yeah, whatever you're getting yourself into, hope you have a good time. Appreciate the lurk. Shh. That good, huh? That well, huh, Kaiju? Nice. But yeah, so, we're here at Mishelam to infiltrate the Schwarze auction. So yeah, let's get into it. Because we're probably going to finish off Chapter 3, like, right here, right now. I feel like there's not a whole lot of Chapter 3, so we're going to get a good head start into Chapter 4 and all of this, so nice. There it is. I was thinking about this game this morning, and it was like, man, like when I met some of these characters, like, because, I mean, I played Code Steel, right? I played through all the Code Steel games, but I don't know all of these characters that well. And really, whenever I was playing Code Steel, like, I knew about Ellie, but, like, I didn't really know much about her. And now that we're, like, playing these games where she's a main character, I still don't know much about her. She's just such a boring character. Like, she's the mayor's daughter, and that's, like, her entire character. Like, I don't know, it just feels so boring. It feels so freaking boring. Like, we got Lloyd, who's, like, the main character, the very main character, who's, this super detective in training. You got Tia, which is this savant with technology that's still still a very new thing in Zemuria. And then you got Randy, who he's got some character development that we haven't yet found. So I'm hoping that Ellie gets a bit more character development. Because really, she's just such a boring character. She's so boring. I didn't think much about her in Code Steel, and I think even less of her now. Because it's just like, yeah, that really is just all you are, huh? Aye. You try to catch up at some point? Yee. It would be nice, but no worries. Thank you. You take your time. Do what you gotta do, you know? Anyways, so that's Speaker Hartmann's mansion. Well, I can see the place. I'd say it looks more like a full-blown castle. It's been prominent in the Crossbell social sphere for a long time now, so this mansion was built as the Governor General's residence during the Imperial reign nearly 100 years ago. Even so, this place is just way too big. Like this guy's from one of the Empire's 4 great houses or something. The Empire's 4 great houses. We'll be getting back to that at some point. It's nice. It's nice how they reference things like that. Things that we kind of know because we have played these games in parallel to each other. But if the election's being held at such a place as this, it must be an even larger scale event than we anticipated. That's for sure. Wait, is that? Oh yeah, look at that. It's Ravache. Security details are going to be the same as usual. Oh, we're expecting those Heyu pests to try and interfere this year. Listen up, if someone doesn't have an invitation, they aren't allowed in. That's final. Understood. You be there, boss. Watching over things inside. One of our enemies is a real slippery bastard. Can never be too careful with him. While I'm here, all the auction items brought in already? Got them all this morning, boss. Doll or whatever was the last one. The doll. I'm guessing probably from that doll studio that Rene is from, that she's associated with. I assume. So that's our big ticket item, eh? Wonder how much mirror that'll go for. Yeah, whatever. It's only a few hours until the doors open. There you are. Don't lose focus, boys. You got it, boss. You count on us. I like him. I really do feel like he's related to Wald, though. They're so similar. Damn. So when we wouldn't run into him, this is gonna be one that watching over things inside the mansion. It's great. Former Jaeger would definitely make things more difficult. If I remember correctly, the party doesn't start until 7 p.m. tonight. Despite that, security is already in full swing. Yeah, they're clearly not taking this lightly. It's going to be a tough job. Even with the invitation, getting inside the mansion is going to take some extra effort. For real, these guys probably know our faces pretty well, given how much trouble we've caused them. Yeah, teehee, did we do that? We need to devise a plan in order to deceive them. Let's back up for now. If we get caught, our entire operation will be over before it can even start. Right. Interesting. I wonder how we're gonna get into that. Find me. Oh, shit! I just connected like 3 things in my brain. Hey, but also what's up, Papa Whiskers? How you doing? Glad to see you. Thanks for stopping on by, homie. Just one pretzel. Just one pretzel? Come on, Whiskers. Nah, yeah, how you doing today? Glad to see you. Thank you for stopping on by. That tickled a few neurons in my brain. I'm awake. I don't know what's up this week. I've been waking up early. I've been waking up like an hour early every day this week. I don't know why. Didn't you just have idiot hands? Yeah, same. This morning, in Konkuro right now, he's doing a 24-hour stream. He's doing a 24-hour marathon stream over there on Twitch. You guys should definitely go check him out, support the Konkuro King. But, that's on Twitch. Ew, purple side. But, I was typing stuff. I woke up and I joined his stream there, and I was typing things, and I was like, that's not even, how did I type that? What? I'm not awake yet. What? Idiot hands for real. But yeah, that little, we're getting a big plot point. So I was right. I was thinking that, each of these chapters so far kind of have been like the first chapter we were getting to know Ellie, then the second chapter we were getting to know Randy, third chapter we were getting to know Tio, and now the next chapter I was expecting it to be kind of like a big climactic point, and then probably either a more of a wind down chapter, like the finale of this game, or something. So I'm feeling like there's probably 2 more chapters and an epilogue, or maybe just 2 more chapters in general. I don't know, but we're definitely getting close. We're definitely making some headway into some plot, which, I'm excited. I'm happy. What was that? Am I hearing things, or... Lloyd, something wrong? Oh, it's nothing. Sorry guys, I think my ears were just playing tricks on me. Whatever you say, buddy, let's get moving already. I mean, yeah, if Tio didn't hear anything, then it was not something that you heard with your ears, at least. Yeah, because Tio's got the high-range scanner sensor super bat hearing, so yeah. Also, I love the little red herring with those kids. They were talking about, like, getting married and you know, being fiancé and whatnot, but that wasn't actually anything to do with the whole, like, engagement ring sub-story that we had. Interesting. Now that we scouted out Mishelam, we know one thing for sure. We're going to come up with some method to enter the auction incognito. True, Mafia goons guarding the place will sound the alarm as soon as they see us. Something else has been bothering me. The invitation's really all we need. Might have a system in place to check our identities as well. Agree, it's risky. We should have thought of this sooner. Maybe we could have asked Rene about it. I think she already did enough for us by suddenly getting us these invitations. For now, I just want to find a quiet place to clear our heads. Let's see, this would be too many people at a restaurant. Check to see if the hotel has any vacancies. Doubt there'd be any. Everywhere here is usually booked during the festival. Well, maybe we'll get lucky and there'll be a last-minute cancellation we can scoop up. Might as well ask the front desk. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. Okie dokie. What? Did Rene have a room that she cancelled? Is it going to be like that? Good day. Welcome to Hotel Delfino. Delfinia. I want to play Super Mario Sunshine now. Oh, freaking Delfino Island. That's good times. Good times, man. Good times. How can I help you? You here to check in? We're wondering, do you happen to have any rooms available? Oh, I'm terribly sorry. Truth is, we did have one cancellation earlier today, but someone booked it almost immediately. I was afraid of that. Just missed it. So the way it goes, I guess. Might as well try the restaurant. Be a bit noisy, but we can still try to maul things over there. Guess so. Quite the dilemma you're in, isn't it? Look who it is. Look who it is. Eh? Wazy? Oh, Mr. Hemisphere. Wazy Hemisphere. So I feel like he's got a different outfit on. He looks like he's dressed up for this occasion, you know? Seems you're having a bit of trouble getting a room. But all you're really looking for is a quiet place to have yourselves a little chat, no? Basically, but Wazy, what do you... Allow me to make things easier then. Would you like to use my room? Eh? How the hell you get a room here? I've got my ways. Follow me. Yeah, Wazy seems to be way more important of a character than I ever knew. You know? Why is that Helper Review? The purple dot, the beer, and the Milky Way. But how you doing, Xerox? Glad to see you. Thanks for stopping on by. It's a very weird one to get Helper Review there, YouTube. Whatever. Whatever. But how you doing today? Glad to see you. Thanks for stopping on by. Playing some Trails from Zero today. Trying to finish off Chapter 3. Should very easily finish off Chapter 3. Should very easily. What should we do? For some reason, seeing him dressed like that makes me suspicious. I think the real suspicious thing is that a freaking gang leader is hanging out in Mishelam. Well, at least he's someone we know. But now let's follow him to his room. Oh no, we're following him to his room. Oh no. Can you be strange sometimes? Oh, for sure. For real. Oh, look at that. You could even see which room he was entering. That was nice. Nice little touch. But yeah, like Wazy and Wald. I don't know anything about those characters. Like, from Code Steel 3 and 4 that I played, I don't think they've made any appearances. I didn't note any of them, their appearances at all, at least. Like, I didn't recognize them. I didn't make any mental note about them. So it's kind of funny how important they seemingly have become, you know, in this. And it really makes me wonder, like, if I missed them whenever I went through Code Steel, or if they, you know, something happens to them, you know? Definitely curious. Definitely got my eye on Wazy and Wald, seeing what happens with them. Especially Wazy. Wazy, like, Wald's pretty straightforward, but Wazy's, he's a little hazy, you know? You can't really see what's going on with him. I can't really, he's not too clear-cut. Yeah, truth be told, I didn't expect the SSS to have such refined tastes. Spending the final day of the festival taking in all the fine amusements Mishelam has to offer? Bravo! Yeah, I decided it was a good day for it. More importantly, what's with the outfit, Wazy? Pretty stylish, isn't it? Just say it's the uniform I wear for my side job. And a side job? What kind of job is it? In the cold, cold world of high society, many beautiful, lonely ladies search for that spark of love they've lost. My job is to simply ignite that and give them the time they desperately dream about. Spark of love? Lonely ladies? Wait, you don't mean you work as a host, Wazy? I work my ass off for the CPD while you get to have a good time chilling with me, you're too young to be hosting. Well, as you know, I'm not doing it for the money. I have women requesting my company day in and day out. Be rude to deny them that much. Suppose we could call it charity work? You're unbelievable. He's frank, I'll give him that much. Guess his customers must be into that. Can't say I see the appeal myself. So do you come here for the host job of yours, Wazy? Why, yes, I'm here to escort a lovely lady tonight, to attend some fun little party. I'm sure to prove quite the adventure. Party? What do you mean? Ah, that explains it. Explains what? What are you talking about, Wazy? We totally didn't just give ourselves away. Nah, no way. No. Schwarze auction. You came to check it out, didn't you? Damn, were we really that obvious? Must mean this party you're attending is very sane. This will be my second year attending, just with a different lady this time. You're full of surprises, aren't you? Your surprise is that we've known someone who's been to this auction the entire time. Humor me for a second. Are you guys planning to expose the auction to the public? That won't amount to much, you know. I know. Even from the very beginning, we never intended to do that. We just have to see something there. The auction, luxurious underground party, essentially represents the corruption of Crossbell itself. If we're ever going to overcome this barrier, we have to see for ourselves just how high it really is. Lloyd, though. That's so. Don't doubt your enthusiasm for a second, but you can't attend the auction that easily. No invitation, you'll be kicked to the curb. Each year they change the rose motif slightly, so foraging won't get you very far. Might be out of luck, everyone. Actually, we already have an invitation. Bada-ding. Oh, interesting. Seems pointless asking how you got your hands on one. Just say it was a unique situation. They changed the rose, though, huh? That's interesting. Makes a lot of sense, though. Makes a lot of sense. We have this invitation, sure, but won't they check our identities as well? In the event it's meant to be members only, imagine they'd only let pre-registered people in. No, there's nothing like that. With the underground nature of the whole thing, they're always open to potential clients. Since smuggled goods are a big aspect of the auction, many of the rich, famous, or powerful people who attend prefer to mask their identities. Sounds like things might work out for us then. Oh, but how many people can get in with one invite? Don't believe there's a rule set in stone, but most people go in pairs. Recommend that. 4 is a crowd, you know. Stand out quite a bit. So only 2 of us can go. Fortunately so. Also, since it is a high-class party, you really should wear something more formal. Though, of course, you don't want to dress as well as me, or you'll be the center of attention. Yeah, I think we'd rather avoid that. Ellie, you know where we can get some new clothes for the auction? The boutique downstairs should be for what we need. Been there before, so there's no need to worry. I can pay too. Are you sure? Of course, leave it to me. Hey, we're getting a free ride. Hell yeah. Before that, we need to decide which of us will be the ones infiltrating the auction. Alright, I haven't worked that one out just yet. Rock, paper, scissors probably isn't the best way to go about deciding. So hold up. All you gotta do is pick one of us to go with you. Eh? You were the most invested in the Schwarze auction, Lloyd. And given that you are our leader, it's only natural that you go. Guys, are you sure about this? The decision would be a lot simpler if you just accepted your responsibilities already. You said you wanted to see the corruption of Crossbell firsthand, didn't you? You're right. I'll leave the charge with the Schwarze auction. And all I'd love to do is pick your date. You stand out like a sore thumb if you went solo. That's a good point. Pick me, Tio, or Randy. When you're making your decision, be sure to keep in mind that you'll be surrounded by the Mafia once you get in. While you're inside, the remaining 2 can only be standby outside the venue. I think that'll be a good division of our forces. And no matter how we divvy up the roles, might as well head on over to the boutique now. Name time to choose before we gotta head on out. Alright, let's do that. Interesting. So it's gonna give me the option of picking who I want to have with me for the for the main fight, huh? Huh. I mean, maybe it doesn't matter. Maybe it's just like for like bond points, but you know, interesting. I don't know who I should bring with me. Like, I'm definitely feeling either Ellie or Tio. I could do it like Tio's. I'm leaning towards Tio, considering Tio's got Analyze, she's got Summons Yet, and she's also got a heal. So honestly, probably would be the best to bring Tio with us, because Ellie doesn't have anything special. Once Tio learned how to heal, Ellie completely lost like all of her purpose. Which again is just why Ellie's just why. Wait a second, Stockamate. Wazy, is there some reason why you're following us? Since the opportunity has arisen, I figure I'll offer a lesson in style. Throwing a way to trick the Mafia running a security checkpoint while I'm at it. I'm going to assume I'm masked. Well, I guess we don't have any reason to refuse. Maybe he's doing this for his own amusement rather than a genuine desire to help. Oh hell, let's hear the guy out. If we're all ready, let's head downstairs to the boutique. Yeah, sure, why not? I'm interested in seeing our style. I like how everybody's, look at that. Everybody's got like a running animation, but Wazy's just like fast walking. Speed walking! Speed walking! Nice. It is cute how like everybody follows you after this. But yeah, that was one thing in Trails in the Sky that I did not like was considering whenever you got into, like, fights, if an enemy hit, like, Randy, it would count as an ambush, which, oh, that sucked. At least they got rid of that in this game, so only the first character that's in your party it can trigger a fight. That's nice. I'm fine with it. I'm fine with everybody following you at this point. Although it would get really crowded if, like, in Code Steel, if we had this, considering you got, like, freaking 10 people in your party at a time, so it's like, yeah, the entire freaking screen would be your Congo line of teammates. Let's save our game, though. I wanna save. Let me save. Becky! Let me save. But yeah, like, I want to bring Randy with me, considering the flashbang is super good, but I mean, if they're immune to blind, which most bosses are, not really all that great. Meanwhile, Tio is pretty, overall, just great. Like, she's got good magic, she's got AoE attacks, she's magic-based, and, all of her skills, you know, we've got healing, we've got all sorts of things. So yeah, I like. It's a good dress, there's no going back. You can choose who's going to accompany me to the auction too. Are we ready? Yeah, let's go. Get dressed at the boutique. Hell yeah. Usually the only time that I ever dress up, like IRL, is whenever I go to, like, a funeral or a wedding. And most generally it's a funeral. There's not too many weddings in my family at this point. When I was younger, yeah. But now most of the people in my family, like, there's definitely like an age gap in my family. There's like people who are roughly 10 years older than me, or people roughly 10 years younger than me. There's not a whole lot of people in that, like, 20-year gap. Or like 30-year gap, I don't know. There's not many people around my age, which is, you know. But, yeah, don't think our budget covers a place like this. That's what you get when you deal in fancy brands like these. I mean, I think we got enough money, depending on how expensive these things are, I suppose, but we got a lot of money. I think we got a couple hundred thousand. Dude, those, that Seventh is worth a lot of money. Classy suits as fine as casual clothes, basically got stuff for every occasion here. With prices to match. Don't need to worry about the prices. Lloyd, have you decided what you want to bring with you? Or who you want to decide to bring with you? Yeah, I think so. I want to bring Tio Tot. Would you be okay with tagging along, Tio? Are you sure? As I said before, I'm not a child, however, I would probably still stand out among the other attendees. Yeah, I agree. On the other hand, I doubt anyone would peg us for police officers if you were with me. Oh, I see. Clever. So I grew around the same age as Tio last year, so it very well may be the best way in. You can see now a pair of noble siblings, naive in the ways of this corrupt world, who hail from a small, insignificant country. Does this backstory suit your fancy? Yeah, sure. Whatever. What? Lloyd and I, siblings? Oni-chan? Aww. You are very head-patable. You two may look completely different, but I think you can still pull it off. Sounds like a plan. Now, time to get you two dolled up. Nah, dolls. A lot of doll work. Oh, look how cute she is. Aw, look at that. Lloyd cleans up well. Yeah, this is what we decided on. Aw, she's so cute. Aw, precious. A bit too frilly for my taste. Aw, she's so cute, though. Give her a head pats. Oh, the head pats. I'm curious though what everybody else looks like, too. Ah, you both look wonderful. Lloyd looks dashing in that suit, but you just look adorable, Tio. It's never day you see Tio Tot in anything other than her usual outfit. I've seen her get all dressed up for a change. You really think so? Of course, Tio, you look great. I'm not sure if these outfits are really good for the sibling story we had lined up. No big deal. How about we change it to a butler escorting his young mistress to a lovely party? Perfect. I think I'd rather stay siblings. I doubt I could convincingly play the part of nobility. You sure? I could think she has her reasons for preferring that one. Hey yo, Oni-chan. Daisuki da yo. While you're at it, take these two, Lloyd. Glasses? Hey, the classic. Nobody knew who I was until I put on these glasses. The Clark Kent disguise. You gotta love it. You gotta love it. Glasses. When girls get all dressed up, it's as if they become a whole different person. However, formal attire doesn't do much to change your look, Lloyd. When you're at the auction, it'd be better to wear something that would add to the disguise. It's a good idea. Thanks, Wazy. I was really hoping for a mask. I freaking love masks. So, yeah, I was hoping for something, but oh well. Thank you. Are we going to keep these outfits? No, look at it. The double like nose guard thing. What the hell? That's weird. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Like the bottom part of that nose guard. What the hell? What the hell is up with that? Like the top one, yeah. I mean, you gotta have something to connect the glasses, sure, but not a fan. Not a fan. Also, I prefer my glasses to have, like, full rim. I'm not a big fan of the rimless design, like on the top. I've always preferred, like, the full rim glasses. Also, I think on the model, like, down there, on his, like, chibi model, he actually does have full rim. Oh, well, whatever. How do you look? It's very interesting indeed. Shocked how different they make you look. They really don't. They really don't. Like, slick your hair back, and then maybe that would do it, but you gotta change the hair, too. Hair is a big part of a person's, like, design, of a person's characteristics. Like, if I throw glasses on my model, you would not really be like, oh, that's a totally different person. Like, if I put on the suit and, like, some glasses, nah. Now, you'd still definitely be like, oh, I mean, yeah, he's got the emo hair with the blonde streak in it. Like, that's Sky. That's Sky. But if I, like, pulled my hair back into, like, you know, like a slicked back, you know, style, and then added some glasses, then maybe. But, yeah, definitely. You gotta do something there. You gotta do something with the hair. But yeah, they suit you surprisingly well. It's like they're a hit, Lloyd. Maybe you should get yourself a pair after this is over. Don't think so. Vision's just fine. People wear glasses all the time just for cosmetic purposes. That was a big thing whenever I was in, like, middle school. Like, the nerd look was starting to become a craze. Like, whenever I was in, like, middle school, high school. And so people were like, oh, yeah, I got these glasses. And I'm like, oh, I didn't know you wear glasses. Oh, I don't. They're just, you know, for style. They look really chic. They look very, like, nerdy, cool. And I'm like, okay. Although it was kind of perfect considering that's whenever I started wearing glasses. Like, I got glasses whenever I was in elementary school, but I didn't really need them. They were just like, every now and again I was like, I can't read that. So I got glasses. But I didn't really wear them consistently until about high school. And then, yeah, like, I could not. Like, in college in particular, I just had to wear glasses. Like, I was on and off in high school, but in college it was just all the time. All the time. And now it's just like, you know, whenever I'm looking at monitors, I always got my glasses on. But yeah. This preparations are complete. I'll let this wait until the auction starts. Yeah. I'm very curious about what the other outfits for Randy and Ellie are. We might reload if we get a chance, depending on how, you know, long the between is, you know. How beautiful. Hi. Yes, you are, T.O. Wait, what? Certainly a magnificent sight. There's even a fireworks show? Put on all the stops. It's part of the Anniversary Festival celebrations. Yeah, they do these pretty much daily. Seems like the evening events over at the theme park are just getting started. There's a nighttime parade and the Ferris wheel is all lit up. Their ambiance is the perfect backdrop for capturing a lady's heart. Well then, I think I'll be going on ahead to the event. Did I really just pick, like, the route for Lloyd there on accident? No, well, like I said, I don't really care about Ellie. I mean, I guess, I mean, yeah, I suppose the age difference between Tio and Lloyd's not, it's fine though. It's like 4 years, right? So it's whatever. Who cares? I think I'll be going ahead to the event. Okay, Wazy, later. Yeah, you said you're meeting up with Madame tonight, right? Yeah, something like that. May the goddess watch over you this lovely night. I swear to God, if he's hanging out with Wald tonight. Yeah, if your plan actually pans out, try to come find me at the auction. I'll be waiting. Okay, bye. I don't know how I feel about that style, you know? The whole, like, mid-drift for guys. Like, I love mid-drift on girls. It's like, oh, hell yeah, that's nice. Seeing a little bit of that tummy action. Nice. A very top-tier quality design. When this dude is like, dude, put on a shirt. Or take off the shirt. What's up with these half-ass measures? Like, it's not appropriate, you know, quote unquote. It's not appropriate for a girl to not be wearing a shirt. But, you know, the midriff, it's like, that's close enough. That's close enough to being, you know, civil. But for guys, it's just like, it doesn't matter. Just wear a shirt, don't wear a shirt, pick one. That midriff is just like, it's a weird middleman. I don't know. I never got it. Never understood it. Although I do like wearing jackets with no shirt on. But I don't know. I feel like that's different. I feel like it's different, okay? Anyways, where does he get off looking down his nose at us? Leader of a small-time gang working on a host at a high-class party. Not to be suspicious about. Well, in any event, the info he gave us about the auction was extremely helpful. I think we owe him one. I think we do. It's almost time for us to make our way towards the auction venue. For now, our objective is to slip past the security checkpoint and enter Speaker Hartmann's mansion. Hi, Roger. Let's go, go, go. Unlikely siblings. Oh, I got a trophy for that. Okay, I want to save again, actually. So, yeah, we're going to run through this a few times. So, save there in new data. And then let's load. I wanna see what's up. I wanna see what's up with that, and then we can just spam through the dialogue so it's nothing. So yeah, this one, 10 minutes. Wow, 10 minutes, huh? All right, yeah, let's load this data. Let's see what's going on with Randy and Ellie's outfits. I wanna see what they are. I wanna see what's going on. Get dressed at the boutique. Yeah, high speed mode and holding circle for that. So we'll bring Randy this time. Why not? Randy, what do you say to come on with me? I don't mind, but wouldn't two dudes going together stand out a bit? I had the same thought. But the Mafia's running this thing, right? Who has them to bring either of the girls with me into the lion's den? Aren't you a gentleman? Excuse me, what exactly are you two whispering about? When exactly did the two of you start being so intimate? Hey, it's not like that. Hey, Lloyd, you know I'm always down for a good time. Just give me the word. I've seen plenty of men show up at the auction in pairs. You can be... Oh, an honest rich kid raised by a loving family who was tricked into attending a party by his ne'er-do-well friend. How does that sound? A little on the nose. It sounds a little bit too on the nose with these two. Might actually work. I'd say we fit the bill well enough. If you're going with that, you should try to find something flashy to wear, Randy. And Lloyd, try to find something more traditional looking to match your role. Since we have this rare opportunity, let's have them try on all sorts of outfits. Hey, let's not go overboard here. No use, Lloyd. Just have to resign ourselves to being the dress-up dolls. I don't know, it's kind of fun getting dressed up by girls. I don't know. it's kind of fun. Alright, sorry about the wait, everyone. Same outfit. Hey, look at Randy. Suave. He looks like a host. Like, let's be real. Get rid of that, like, weird, like, Amish-looking necklace he's got, and he would definitely has, like, a host vibe. Now, if it's like a loose tie, you know, like a loose, like, skinny tie that he had going on, he would be, like, 100% host. Yeah, that I don't know. that necklace he's got going on, that tie that he's got. I'm not a fan of that. Not a fan of that one. I think we did pretty good for what it's worth. Oh wow. Just by your faces, I look silly, don't I? I look pretty damn good in this. No, don't worry, you both look fantastic. Just surprised by how much the outfits match Wazy's story. An honest rich kid raised by a loving family who was tricked into attending a party by his ne'er-do-well friend. It's almost uncanny. You think so? Yeah, if I'm gonna do the ne'er-do-well, I guess I should give you some of my hot tips for wooing the ladies. Do not do that! Lloyd already has some kind of terrifying power to begin with. If it gets any worse, there will be no stopping him. Main character! Good point, forget how dangerous this guy can be. Wait a second! I feel like you guys are making some extremely unfair judgments about me. Never the popular one. It's clear you're loved by many. Oh, and while we're at it, take these two, Lloyd. Glasses. Randy may look quite a bit different in his dazzling new getup. However, formal attire doesn't do much to change your look, Lloyd. While you're on the auction, you'd be better to wear something that adds to the disguise. It's a good idea, thanks, Wazy. Yeah, no, I agree with that. Randy's outfit, I don't know, it feels like, it really does feel like it belongs. He just belongs there. Sounds like you're a hit, Lloyd. Make sure you get yourself a pair after this is over. Alright, is it the same as always? Yep, same as always. Alright. Same as always. So, go through all that. And now we have Randy over there. Bad influence. I'm wondering if these are like actual trophies, you know? Anyways. Load, now that we've, you know, got that, quote unquote. And back to this one. Let's see what Ellie's outfit is. And then we'll load the main game. Thankfully, there was a moot point here, you know, a point where nothing was really going on. Considering if it went like straight to the auction and then all of that nonsense, it would oi. We would be here forever. So yeah, I'm glad. I'm very glad. Very glad. All right, get dressed to the boutique. Speed through all of this and bring in Ellie with us. You might accompany me. I'd love to. Two of us will probably look the most inconspicuous trying to enter the venue. My thoughts exactly. Wonderful choice. Recommend the two of you dress as an ordinary couple. Daughter of a wealthy businessman or middle-class boyfriend in tow tends the much-talked-about party for the first time. Convincing facade, wouldn't you say? I think we could pull that off. You could at least pretend to be flustered at the idea. Better go get yourselves dolled up. Curious to see how this transformation will play out. Yeah, me too. That's why I'm doing all of them. No, look at Ellie. Hey, yo, look at Ellie. God damn, Ellie, you should wear that more often. How you doing? How you doing? Jesus. Sorry to keep you waiting. Oh, you kept us waiting, alright. Hopefully these will be okay. Not too shabby. This looks like it was just made for you, Mademoiselle Ellie. Guess you're used to wearing fancy gala stuff, though, huh? Yeah, Ellie looks beautiful. Hey, yo. Alright, right. Yeah, if it suits you quite well, too, Lloyd. You think so? Honestly, I think I pale in comparison to Ellie. I mean, you do. You really do there, buddy. That's not true. No, it is true. You... Jesus Christ, Ellie. How you doing? I don't even like you, but I'd hit on you. You pull off that suit well with your broad shoulders. Yeah, but I bet he could pull off your dress even better, if you know what I'm saying. Hey, yo. Thank you. Hopefully I'll be able to pull off being your boyfriend for one night. Well, you certainly look the part. Oh, look at you, so cute. What a nice collar. It's nice. Yeah, it is. Seems you won't have any trouble getting into character. Oh, we're gonna take these too, Lloyd. Fashionable glasses. Yep, same thing as always. Same thing as always. But seriously, god damn, Ellie with that outfit. Freaking Tio looked adorable. Randy looked very to the T of a host. Lloyd looks just kind of dorky. And then Ellie over here just like, god damn, she a bombshell. Holy shit. Alright, either way, the princess and the pauper, nice. Can we get another look at that? Can we get another look at that real quick? No, I don't think so. I don't think so. Even if you go to status, yeah, it's just in these outfits. Come on. She dresses so modestly that when she put on that outfit, it was like, wait, hold up. How you doing? How are you doing? Whatever. Whatever though. We'll go back to how we were. We'll go back to how we were. I'm kind of was tempted to stick it with Ellie though. With that at that point, you know, with an outfit like that, I mean, shit, boy. Alright, but yeah. Tio definitely. I like her better as a character, and if we do get into a fight, definitely going to be more useful than Ellie would be. So, yeah, time to hit up the party. It's a party! It's a party! Let's see what's going on. I don't know. Like, it's a nice suit. Like, Lloyd's got a nice suit, but I don't know. Just kind of whatever. Believe I am as ready as I ever will be. Should we go now? Yeah, let's get going. Enter the Schwarze auction. Glasses on. I've equipped my Clark Kent disguise. Nobody will notice me now. But also about Ellie's dress there. Like, you like the color? I liked those, like the way that the straps were those like chain, like the golden chain like links. That was really nice. I like that a lot. I like that a lot. First things first, let's try to get into the auction. Roger. Lloyd, Tio, still a lot of unknown factors. Please be careful. Be hanging around this area like we planned. If anything comes up, give us a call on your enigmas. Of course, you guys make sure to be cautious too. Be off then. Drinky drink. But yeah, like, come on. I feel like that it's still very obviously those two. Still very obvious. These guys, if they don't at least say something like, you guys look kind of familiar, then yeesh. Hey, here's your invitation. Welcome, Yokoso, Schwarze auction. See your invitation. Of course, there you are. Hand over the invitation to whom he assumed was a mafioso. Thank you. For security reasons, could you please give us your names for verification? Names. Guy Bannings. Assume it's not mandatory to use my real name, is it? Won't be necessary. And your guest? Good guy. Do I just tell this strange man my name? Shouldn't be necessary. Young lady is my little sister. Is that going to be a problem? Of course not. Give my rudeness, but you two hardly resemble each other. Of course we don't. Mother recently married his father, so we're not blood related. Because that we could even get married ourselves if we wanted. Oh god. I as soon as she said that first line, I was like, I know where this is going. I know where this is going. Freaking Legend of Heroes, anime in general. What is up with the brother and sister, not blood relatives, like, vibe they got going on? Like, first off, it was Estelle and Joshua. Now you got freaking Tio and Lloyd. And then in Code Steel, you had Reen and Elise. God damn it, Japan. Whatever. What am I going to do with you? I don't want to be worrying about marriage. Anyways, as you can see, though we're not siblings by birth, we're family all the same. Different note, my sister here has some of the sharpest eyes I know. Right along in order to help me size up to some of the auctions. There's some of the items that will be held up for auction tonight. I want to let you down, guy. Don't see siblings who get along this well every day. I feel like I see it a lot in these games. What are you talking about? Then Miss Master Bannings and his sister. Our utmost wish you enjoy tonight's auction to the fullest. Also, did you really just use your brother's name? Like, come on, Lloyd. Come on. But yeah. Tio cutie. She really is a cutie, though. She really is a cutie. Like, yeah. Especially, like, as I think I don't know what the time skip is in Cold Steel, but it's probably, I think she's 16 in this game, right? And I think there's like at least a 2-year, maybe 3-year time skip between Trails to Azure and Cold Steel 3. And, you know, Trails to Azure and Cold Steel 2 and Cold Steel 3. And what kind of place did we step into? Overall atmosphere reminds me more of a castle than a mansion. Cannot fathom how much mirror it must cost to maintain it. The place is even fancier than I imagined. Speaker Hartmann and Ravache, more influential than I ever thought. Dear guests, yokoso, welcome. But yeah, especially considering it's like maybe a 2-3 year age difference between Lloyd and Tio here. I ship it. Definitely ship it more than Ellie, because I don't know. Ellie, you know, she fills out the dress nice, but that's about all I can say about her. Welcome to the Schwarze auction. This is your first time attending. That's right. The auction is scheduled to begin at 9 p.m. inside the main hall straight ahead. Till then, please enjoy a few drinks in the saloon over the... Saloon? Really? This is supposed to be a fancy thing. You're calling it a saloon? Whatever. Or a salon, I guess. It's a salon, not a saloon. Never mind. I counted too many L's in that. But yeah, if you're hungry, food is available as well. If you don't mind me asking, are you planning on staying the night with us? No. See, we already booked a room at Hotel Delfina, and having friends wait for us there. Appreciate the offer, but we'll have to pass this time. Very well. Change your mind, please do not hesitate to inform one of the attendants for our room straight away. Also, you're more than welcome to stroll around the estate as much as you'd like. However, please be aware that there are a few restricted areas. Apologize for the inconvenience in advance. Shouldn't be an issue. Thank you for the information. My pleasure. If you need anything or have any complaints, please make sure to inform me or one of the other attendants. Now, if you'll excuse me. Yeah. So those guys, those mafiosos, either we didn't run into those ones in particular, or they're just complete idiots. We have roughly 2 hours before the auction gets underway. Let's go about the mansion for now. Yokai desu. You know, I was adorbs. I was usually extremely shy, or to break out of her shell, I just had to bring her along. But for our high society, it'd be important to learn how to handle events like this. First time my husband's brought me along to the Speaker's mansion. Anticipation for the action is killing me. Oh my god. I'm literally dying. Mansion back in the Empire is nothing to scoff at, but this place blows mine out of the water. Now this is what you call luxurious. Hey, this process of making final preparations to the main hall. Please wait a bit longer, be greatly appreciated. Okay, what's this way? What this way? You said the other way was food, right? Was this the salon? It's just a great big misunderstanding, okay? Woman's a colleague of mine, huh? That's all. You can't fool me. Yeah. I thought you were acting suspicious, and it seems I was right. Think you had the gall to come here with another woman. Ooh. Oh. What? What's up, Wacy? What did we just walk into? Hey, see, we were able to sneak inside with relative ease. Well, thanks to you. Exactly what's going on here? Oh, just, you know, your run-of-the-mill crumbling marriage. I guess. You're the only one to talk. After all, you brought some strange boy here with you. Oh, don't tell me you have that kind of relationship with him. Young man soothed my troubled heart in my time of need, I'll have you know. After I first came to Crossbell, I was lost and confused. It was all so unfamiliar to me, but Wazy came to my rescue. Even offered to be my escort here to the auction, so I wouldn't have to come all on my lonesome. Yo, be your escort so you wouldn't have to come on by your lonesome. You can read that one a few ways. I mean. Relationship is nothing like the no doubt salacious one you have with that troll top. Be more than happy to make something. I'd be more than happy to make this something more, Evelyn. I have a proposition. You ditch your heartless husband and make love to me. I can't deny that adorable, feisty ladies like yourselves have a certain charm to them. Lazy, I could never. You! How about you go try to pull your moves on someone else's wife, pal? I think I've had enough of this. James, if you want to have an affair, be smarter about it next time. Guess I have to go see if I can land some other rich fool while I'm here. Nikita, wait! So I was right. That nonsense about her being a colleague was a lie after all. I'm fed up with your crap. This is how things are. I'd rather go live with my parents again. Evelyn, hold on. I see. This must be what they call a lover's quarrel. I think we're going to head out now, Wazy. Guess I blame you. Enjoy the party, you two. Oh boy, well that was the thing. That was the thing. And these guys are just, there's no choice but to give up on cleaning this until the storm blows over. Yeah. It was making me nervous. I never clean well when I'm nervous. Maybe that'll be able to mediate this fight considering this tense atmosphere. I'm sure it's fine. Evelyn, please wait, it's all my fault. Nikita, she tempted me into taking her. How can you stand there and lie right to my face? Have you no shame? You lie. Where have I heard that one before? Can't take this anymore. You better believe your mother will hear about this, James. No! Well, meet up with you two later. This little fuss might drag on for a while. Still, I've decided to try to defuse the whole thing. It's not your mess to begin with. Look at them, you probably have your work cut up for you, so good luck. Yeah, you have fun, I guess? James told me he would win me jewelry at the auction. So much for that. I'm gonna find another lonely guest while I still can. Typical men. Ew. Men. I know, right? That's why I like women. One of the many reasons, I suppose, huh? This is a very nice area. My God. You know, I would love to have something like this in my house, you know? Having some sort of, like, moving, like, rushing water. My God. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Oh, come on, Katie. Come on, Katie. You gonna come in like that? Coming in swinging? No, how you doing, Katie? Glad to see you. Thanks for stopping on by. How you doing today? How you doing today? We're at a fancy party today, a real ritzy party, high class, underground, you know, the type of things that you only ever hear whispers about. Yeah, it's dressed all up in all sorts of nice things. But yeah, glad to see you. Hey Tio, how much mirror do you think it took to build all this? What do you assume I would know? All I can say for sure is that it was an absurd amount. What's with Speaker Hartmann? No, he's from nobility, but is he really that wealthy? Oh my God, it's Lecter! Boo! Huh? You! I'm not the... Yo, what's up, guys? Yeah, those clothes don't look too shabby on you. Guess you got a sense of style after all. You're one to talk. And for you, that does not instill much confidence. Hey, Hartmann told us to make ourselves at home, so that's exactly what I'm doing. I'm in Crossbell, etc. Well, enough about my clothes. You guys look like you're having fun. Well, you have a long way to go before you're able to have as much fun as me. You brought a fishing pole. What? What? Let's see here. I think I found the sweet spot. Bro, if you can catch fish in this area, the hell. They even have fish in here? What are you doing? Man, there's no regard for socially acceptable behavior. Furthermore, the likelihood of you catching a fish in a mansion waterfall is... Yeah, right, Tio? Oh! Come to Papa! He got a goldfish. Right, though? Like, if anyone could catch a fish in a mansion's waterfall, it'd be Lecter. Never mind. Never mind. Can't believe that's what the pros call a beaut! I'm sure Nyor would appreciate something like this. Nyor? Nyor. Who's Nyor? I don't remember who... Because I remember... Okay, so the thing about Lecter is that he studies in Liberl, like back in the day. He studies in Liberl, then he lives in Erebonia as a member of, like, the investigation division. And, yeah, he's coming here to Crossbell to investigate a few things. So... Huh. I'm trying to think if Nyor was somebody in Legend of Heroes Trails in the Sky, but it's been so long, man. It's been so long since I played through Trails in the Sky that I cannot remember those characters very well. Like, I remember, like, the main characters, of course, but the like, slightly, like, lesser-known characters, the side characters, I'm not very good. Not very good at remembering them. I mean, you have one main character I can't remember. Don't you guys know fish naturally spawn in any body of water? True. You know what, you're right. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I doubted. Remember correctly, the kind of goldfish is typically kept on display in high-class establishments. What, are you really just gonna take it? See you guys later! Good luck. Hope you're able to fish something up this nice yourselves. Huh? Maybe I should go fishing too. Trying to understand what just happened would be a waste of time. Yeah, I guess so. It's just Lecter being Lecter. That was such a nice little scene, though, and then Lecter had to come over there and be Playboy. Oh, well. Oh, well. Wasn't there another place we could go over here? Like, this loops around, so what do we got going on over here? There was like an up. We could go even higher. Can you take me higher? To a place with golden streets. Opportunity for forging connections. Dear sweet daughter, we find a good husband while we're here. Oh, father, I think you just want me to use me to make some new friends. Think about it, isn't a political marriage the only reason you were adopted into mother's family? Ah, you got me. Okay. Okay. Whatever. Not a whole lot of anybody in any of these rooms. Despite most hiding their real names, people who invited the event are all powerful individuals from both the Empire and the Republic, politicians, nobles, quite skilled with swapping out personas for each and every circumstance. Of course, that includes me too. Skeleton. Whatever. Guess we're done with. Nah. There's also one up here. Even one more. Even an even higher area. Ravache Guna. Hey, what's up? Terribly sorry, sir, but I can't let you through here. This room's for staff only. Sorry, got a little overwhelmed by the size of this place and lost our way. Mafia's guarding this spot, huh? Interesting. Everyone's sorted like it says in the list, right? It's almost time to carry the goods for the first half out. Oh, son of a... Any chances of the pieces being stored in there? Correct. Been keeping a watchful eye over them so things can run as smooth as possible tonight. Looking forward to seeing everything once the auction begins. Of course, wouldn't miss it for the world. Ready to head back? Ready if you are, guy. Miskere. Find me. They got a living, breathing human being in there, huh? We got quite literal human trafficking in that back room. Excellent. Lloyd? Lloyd, though? No, it's nothing. Let's just hurry and get out of here. I mean, I guess so. I guess we got human trafficking going on. I don't really... Because I know who that is. I know who that character is that's talking. But, I don't know much about them, you know? But, like, somebody mentioned it was a doll, but, I mean, that doll is talking, so... Is it a doll? Is it a human? What are you? What are you? And I'm so sorry. Guessing it's the same thing over here. Excuse me, sir. This is the owner's personal room. Oh, they don't connect. I mean, Speaker Hartmann's. Quite so, sir. Given the time, you should be able to find him at the saloon. The salon, not the saloon. My God. Get the country boy out of me. Get the cowboy out. Which on the left side of the first floor. If you have business with Mr. Hartmann, I advise you hurry along there. Appreciate it. We understand the help. That was backwards. Understood. We appreciate the help. We understood the help. We understood that you're trying to help me. But screw you. Excuse us. Sumimasen. Sumimasen. I don't know, the freaking, like, brain rot's been real lately. It's been really real, guys. I don't know. Brain rot's real. Really real. Not in much of a mood for the buffet. Meals truly taste best when you have maids serve them to you. Anything less just can't measure up. Wow. This guy. Managed to get an invitation from an acquaintance of mine, though I'm not sure if I belong in this kind of environment. I think I'm just gonna wait here until the auction starts. Alright, whatever. Okay, whatever. Don't really care. Don't really care about that, nah. You know, I don't really care about that. Don't really care about that at all. Don't really know what type of accent that was either, but I also don't care about that. Husband adores dolls, though, more than almost anything in the world. First, I found his fascination with them a bit childish. But since then, I come to truly appreciate their beauty. They have a charm to them that just pulls you right in. Okay. Rumor has that the highlight of tonight's auction will be a most exquisitely crafted doll. And to hear that, I can only assume it is the work of the Rosenberg studio. I can't wait till this finally starts. I don't understand what the fascination about dolls is. I really don't. Like whenever I was younger. Does this connect to where I think it connects to? Okay, it connects over here. Like, I don't know. Like, I didn't get dolls. I got action figures, sure, but like, I didn't like him then, and I don't like him now. Hey, it's Kilika over there. Yeah, Kilika's around. Interesting. I don't know which one of those was Hartmann, but Look at that spread. Really are a lot of party guests, too. I've seen just extravagant piles of food. You be having anything, Lloyd? No, I think my nerves made me lose any appetite I may have had. Though if you want to grab something, be my guest, Theo. No, it's okay. I'm not particularly hungry either. Men in the black suits work in security from Vrach & Co., aren't they? Marconi's deep with Speaker Hartmann's pocket, that much is clear. Show him, lapdogs like Marconi get tossed aside the moment they make a single mistake. Yeah, pretty much. Speaker Hartmann's name supposedly carries quite a lot of influence within the Empire. Still got my use opportunity to get in his good graces. My future will be set. It's funny, too, considering I don't remember Speaker Hartmann at all. So, like, this game and Code Steel 1 take place, like, basically at the same time, right? But I don't know Speaker Hartmann from anybody else in this room. Like, who? Who? Didn't even hear about him. It would appear that you aren't very well accustomed to auctions like this. Am I correct? Yeah, be careful. The excitement that comes from fighting a bidding war can be positively addicting. I don't know. I don't have an addictive personality, so who knows about that? Who knows? Every time I come to Crossbell, I'm reminded of just how laughably incompetent its police department is. Yeah, exactly. Hides badge a little bit deeper in my pants pocket. I mean, they aren't even able to shut down something that's clearly illegal, yet widely known as this auction. Oh, perhaps it just speaks to Speaker Hartmann's absolute authority over the state. Apparently, the centerpiece of this auction is being kept secret. Are you kidding me? I've heard like 3 or 4 people talk about the centerpiece of this auction. What are you talking about? I'm assuming something of immense value. Perhaps it's something stolen by the Phantom Thief B. I don't think so. You look rather young to be given an invite to an event like this. Must either be a noble or a very wealthy individual. If you don't mind, could you tell me a little about your background? About that. Nervous, are you? No wonder given your age. But about faux pas to ask such a question in a place like this. Please accept my apologies, young man. Okay. Oh wait, it's also that lady over there. That's Imelda. What the hell is Imelda doing here? I have a nice long look at the Esmelas ring I won last year. This is simply beautiful. Esmelas? The hell is that? These words are too fancy. My freaking net worth is going up just by reading these words. Just by hearing these words. This year I'm going to win something that can match its splendor. Okay. So the Speaker Hartmann has connections with Erebonian's Blood and Iron Chancellor. I guess that's to be expected from a man descended from imperial nobility. This company is going to be the same as a common man's. Oh, what do we have here? I've seen these two faces before. Imelda? How'd you end up here? Well, an invitation found its way to my doorstep. Curiosity bid me come. Shady old lady as always. If you don't mind, could you, don't worry, I don't intend to snitch. Knowing that you're here, sneaking around a place, crawling with some unsavory people. It's quite amusing for this old woman. Tonight's dinner party was hosted and funded by Mr. Hartmann, entirely out of the kindness of his heart. Yeah, sure, totally. On his behalf, please feel free to eat to your heart's content. I mean, I could definitely go for a bottle of the good stuff, just a single drink, just to kind of kill the nerves a bit, you know. Also, what's up, Kilika? Oh, Ara. Ah, you are Anata. What a surprise! Can't say I was expecting to run into you two here. Well, we were just certain factors led us to be here. I won't press the issue. What name should I use to address you to this evening? Well, how did you... Considering your affiliation, it's not hard to guess why you're here. Plus, you're supposed to provide your name when you hand over your invitation at the door. How should I address you? Call me Guy. Very well, Guy. Keep calling me Kilika. Alright. What brings you to the Schwarze auction, Kilika? Interested in bidding on something. Due to the nature of my job, I've got to know my fair share of collectors. So they request that I inspect what kind of goods are being auctioned off here. Market research, if you will. Got it. You know, Speaker Hartmann strikes me as quite a shrewd character. Auction structure is very finely crafted. Finely crafted? Do you explain? Think about it. An unknown underground auction designed exclusively for the elite. It's quite a convenient meeting place for prominent figures across Zemuria. And there's more than just smuggled goods being sold here. You have bribery material, illicit fundraiser items, and who knows what else. If said figures try to unload all these items in their own countries, they wouldn't be able to avoid the law's notice for long. However, here in Crossbell, such activity is allowed to go on unimpeded. Yeah. It's exactly why the Empire and Republic have turned a blind eye to the Schwarze auction. Expect there's a number of questionable pieces that will be presented tonight, including items of dubious provenance that both countries would be willing to part with for the right price. In other words, this is an unofficially sanctioned international black market. A terrible situation all around. Of course, one could claim such an arrangement is only possible in a place such as Crossbell. This might be a hard truth to swallow, but going against this will be an uphill battle. Lloyd. Yeah, no matter how finely crafted this arrangement may be, it remains an unnatural creation. Huh? She encapsulates everything around us, ever flowing in harmony. Distorted constructs will always be as such, and so they are fleeting and impermanent. One tiny thing could be enough to make the whole foundation fall apart. What I mean to say is that perhaps your efforts would not be in vain. Kilika, thank you for your vote of confidence. Here's to taking quite a bit of your precious time. For opportunity, you should take in everything you possibly can tonight. Sure that will serve you well in the days to come. Yes, ma'am. And the last one is the Speaker Hartmann. Also, what's up, Sour Apple? How you doing? Glad to see you. Thanks for stopping on by. We at the fanciest, most fancy, illegal black market in all of Zamuri right now. It's great, man. It's just like, oh yeah. I think my net worth is increasing just by reading some of these words that these people are saying. But yeah, how you doing? Also, how's old Konkuro doing? Has he gotten any further in he was playing Get Over It with Bennett Foddy, right? He was playing that. So has he gotten through that game? Has he gotten any farther? I think he has that slated for like the next 3 hours. So good luck, Konkuro. You're gonna need it. But yeah, hope you're doing well, Apple. Each dish presented tonight is an unmatched delicacy prepared by the mansion's very own chef. Please feel free to stop me if you need anything at all. I really feel like I should go for one of those glasses of wine. I guess Lloyd's underage though, huh? He's only 18, so. But I mean, it's also a black market, so let's be real. Do they care about things like that? Let's be real. I don't think they care about things like that at all. He's up to tier list apples and went back to it. Tier list apples, huh? Was that any or where did you place in that tier, huh? Where was a sour apple in the apple tier list? That's I guess that's the thing you do for marathon streams though, huh? You really just find any sort of who cares, whatever, random idea, random thought, and you just go with it. Cause you know what, we gotta fill time somehow, so we may as well do some tier lists about freaking which apples. Just running on empty. Take the shot, Apple. Take the shot. You need it. You need the shot. You know, if you got one. If you want one. I know you probably want one. I don't want to take this oh, I don't have to. But I don't want to take this shit. Oh, I don't have to? You don't have to? What? But either way. Is that? Who dat? There's two guys in Guide Berkeley. Ladies and gentlemen, sponsor of tonight's event has arrived and would like to greet you all. He prefers green? Nice. Green apples are nice. Green apples are good stuff. We got, there's Marconi. I'm guessing that's Hartmann as well. Those two. If I'm not mistaken. These sour apples. He likes it. Daisuki de yo's, yeah. No, ship it, the apple and the puppet. Is it like a Ratatouille type deal where the sour apple sits on the puppet man's head and controls him with the strings? Some way, somehow. I feel like I'm giving Apple ideas. I'll crap that little pupper boy. Oh no, not the puppet boy, not the puppet boy. No, even worse. What do you got, Apple? What do you got? That's Muffy's Don and the leader of the Imperial faction, isn't it? Look at that dude. Good evening, everyone. Marconi, president of Ravachenko, sponsor this cherished auction. By my count, this is our 8th annual auction. My, this time sure fly. Happy to announce that attendance increases with every year. And of course, we've expanded our lineup of auction exhibits to account for that. Everything you see before you is the fruits of your continued patronage. The night is yours, my guests. That was not a very good Italian accent, but I tried. Too sweet to be defiled by my filthy mind. I don't know about that. Konkuro's, he definitely puts forth the say-so attitude, but I don't know about that. I feel like there's a darkness that looms behind those puppet eyes of his. I feel like inside of his puppet mind, there's an evil that we can't even comprehend. There's still one other thing that must be addressed. Every year, without fail, one man graciously hosts us in our auction at this breathtaking mansion. Present to you a representative of Crossbell State, powerful politician within our diet. Diet? I don't freaking know which way you pronounce that, but whatever. Speaker Hartmann. Yep, so that's the man, huh? Yeah, we've seen him. We've seen him once or twice. I like that tie. That little, like, gem he's got. Nice, nice. Though previously mentioned, allow me to introduce myself once more. I am Hartmann, speaker of the Crossbell Diet. I always think it's diet, but it's diet. I don't know. Might be a diet. I don't remember. I don't remember how to pronounce that freaking word. It's a great honor to serve as your host and offer my humble home for tonight's festivities. Believe me, this is no ordinary auction. Famous individuals from a multitude of fields have come to socialize and mingle tonight. Remember, the night is still young. I've prepared a modest after-party for you all, following the conclusion of the auction. For tonight, it would be my pleasure if you would all consider my home as your home. Everyone, please enjoy yourselves. I love this vibe, though, you know? I do really love this vibe of just being, like, rubbing shoulders with all of the, like, worst people across all of Zemuria. It's kind of a vibe. It's kind of a vibe. So those are two we've heard so much about. Speaker definitely has an air of a high-level politician. Certainly seems assured of his own greatness. As for Don Marconi, get the impression he's extremely obstinate. Yeah. They're going to be easy to go up against. I can speak with them, but I doubt that would be the smart move right now. Right. Be prudent to avoid danger if we can. Recommend we attempt to stay as inconspicuous as possible. Greatest try to sneak out of the salon without attracting much attention. I think you want to call that a saloon. There's definitely been a scene change. There's been some scene change. I'm gonna talk to these ones. That's Hartmann, Crossbell, speaker of the Diet. He looks like quite a formidable man. Diet, but still no. Every time I lay eyes on the Marconi kid, can't help but see a big fat raccoon. Hey. Don't just mean his mannerisms. His face reminds me of a raccoon. Nice. He's too sweet to be defiled by your for the mind. I just want to post him in Guilty Gear Faust V's Faust. I can finally show you all my true self. Oh god, Apple. He's finally not concealing his power level anymore. Ladies and gentlemen, the auction will be starting shortly. With that, our friends will become our rivals. Let's take this time to deepen our bonds with friends and partners until it's time. Tonight, we intend to present to you fine men and women some extraordinary goods. I wish each and every one of you the best of luck in winning what you desire. Speaker Hartmann of the Imperial faction and Rivace and Co's Don Marconi. I'd like to speak with them, but gauge what kind of people they are. But I think it would be best to step away from now. Yeah, alright. Fight him. Want to post him in Guilty Gear Faust versus Faust? Fighting? I don't know. What do you mean? What do you mean by fight? Where was the fight there? We shall feel and taste the true sourness of sour apple. Exactly. Also, how you doing, Jack? Glad to see you. Thanks for stopping on by with some Legend of Heroes today. Is you're playing with 3D stuff soon? Ooh, we have a good reason to. Hey yo. Is Xerox going to step into Blender? Oh boy. Oh yeah, go for it. Always try to promote people, trying new things out, trying some new skills and all that. A good thing. Instead of post. I just want to fight him in Guilty Gear. Oh, it's okay. I didn't. Yeah, all right. I thought you were talking about a commission that you had an idea about, where you was gonna post him in some Faust type deal. I don't know anything about Guilty Gear. It's funny enough. That's probably one of the fighting games. It is a fighting game, right? But it is one of those games where I probably like it matches my aesthetic, but like I've never been involved in it. Never been involved. I went to college for Blender, actually. Really? That's interesting. That's actually really interesting, especially considering, what Blender is used for nowadays. Like, I can't think of anything that Blender is used for except for, let's just say BioShock Infinite. You can take college classes to learn Blender. I mean, yeah. You can definitely take college classes to do anything, Like, I had a Photoshop class in college. I had a photography class in college, which was very weird. I don't know how that... Like, I did a drafting degree, right? And I don't quite know how these two mattered for drafting, making blueprints and whatnot, but okay, whatever, sure. I had no clue. What? What? Nah, nothing. Eat these rich folks' sky, exert your dominance. I will. I'ma show them all what it's like to be middle class. Hell yeah. Apparently this is where the actual auction's being held, but it's so over the top. Is it really? I don't know. I feel like this place is pretty... It's about what I expected from an auction hall. Also, we got Lecter up there. What is that with him? Is that like a dog or a cat? Like, you see that at the top right? He's got something. We can have an indoor waterfall. I would love an indoor waterfall. I freaking love water so much. Like, having indoor water like that, your water bill would be through the roof, but it'd be really nice, you know? If I was a millionaire, I would definitely have crap like that in my house. Would definitely. Absolutely. Technically, I went to college for gaming and robotics. Blender and CAD were just the programs we learned. Interesting. Yeah, I had to learn CAD because, of course, CAD is like main thing in drafting. But yeah, like you know what, Xerox, we probably had like very similar. We probably went through like a very similar degree. We probably went through a very similar degree. Now that I'm thinking about it, because yeah, I went through a lot of things about 3D modeling as well in my college classes. Never Blender. Never touched Blender, but yeah, a lot of things with, of course, with CAD, but then there was a few things that were like robotics as well. We probably were like very, very similar to what we learned in college. Recommend, you've come CG stuff before? Nice. Remember to look into that? Nice, Jack, nice. I know you're talking about the classes instead, but, you know, pacing in the chat makes it funny. Miss Cat had a dream desk built on it, blueprints. Nice. Use Blender if it was going to architecture? No, architecture design uses Rivet, for CAD at least. In CAD, there's a program called Rivet, and it's used for making architecture. I've made plenty of Sims houses. I remember for my for one of my projects that I had, right, we had to make a house. So we had to make like a pretty grand house, and I had no idea what to put in the master bedroom, right? So I put a stripper pole in the middle of it. My teacher just laughed. He was like, I mean, yeah, that's probably something you'd see in some high-end houses, I suppose. So go for it, it's something. So yeah, I like literally, it was just one room that had the bed, then like the nightstands are on the side, and then like nothing else but just a freaking stripper pole. I think it was like in the middle of the house as well, so there was like no windows either. It was literally just like the stripper house. Or the stripper room. Yeah, no clue? Yeah. It's cool. It's got back in the day. That was like almost 10 years ago, man. Oh shit. Oh my god. I'm getting old. Because yeah, I started learning that in high school, and yeah, I went into the... It's really expensive though. It's super expensive. But if you get if you go in for a class, I think you get a free trial with your student ID. So that's nice. That's nice. It's just a really strong, sturdy metal sport beam. That happens to be really thin. Yeah. That's. I think that's what it technically was, but because I didn't have any files for an actual stripper pole, but I found a very thin support beam, and I was like, oh yeah, I know what we're doing with this thing. Right in front of the bed, baby. But either way, that's reminiscing. It's as if they were transported to an entirely different place. Well, let's just head somewhere else for now. See for myself the kind of people invited to the underground events such as this. Yeah. Master's pet cat Elizabeth seems to have wandered off somewhere. Oh dear, I'm worried this show caused trouble for the rest of the guests. That's where Lecter is then. Yeah, up there was a cat. Coot. It's not a little time until the auction begins, dear guests. The main hall is still being prepared, so appreciate if you could wait a bit longer. Okay. Sorry to the auction preparations. I see you to refrain from getting on stage. These were the lots. The items up for auction are going to be presented, so we have to take many precautions to guarantee their safety. Bruh, that is a very... Like, that's not even... Look at that. That is actually really nice. So, we got, like, these arches here, but then there's, like, a room back there, like a very small room, like... About a closet depth, it looks like, where it's got like that whole design, the like murals, but also the waterfall coming down. So yeah, that's actually a really good idea, so it wouldn't splash over here into the actual the area. That is nice. I love that look. I love that look a lot. But yeah. Let's go over here to where Okay, over here, yeah. How you doing, Lecter? Nyor, took a lot of time to get your dinner, you hear? Oh, this is Nyor. Alright, better scarf this down and give me some thanks. Meow? Nom, nom, nom. Nah, guys, look at here. She's munching on that thing like there's no tomorrow. Hopefully she won't get sick from eating that. Never seen that species before, but, oh well. Poor cat. Not even named Nyor, it's Elizabeth. Yeah. Aww. Aw, kitty, you're so pretty. Whole lot of nothing around. Alright, I guess we're done with this area then. I mean, I feel like we've talked to everybody, right? I feel like we've talked to everybody, so you know. But yeah, Rivet was a fun thing. It was a fun thing to learn. Began probably at 9 p.m. being the main hall. Enjoy a few drinks if you're hungry. Food is available. Alright, a whole lot of nothing. What am I doing then? What am I still doing? We went in there, we went in there. Not really a whole lot left for us to go around and do. Let's see what's up with Wazy, I suppose. Anything new? Any new changes? Meet up with you two later. Okay. Same as always with him. I guess maybe check up what's going on up here with the items? Maybe? I guess? No, probably not. Need something else to steam guess? Nope, sorry, what was that voice? Exhibits are lock and key until the auction's opening. See them in the auction? Please wait. Okay, dokie then. Whatever you say. Yeah, I had a lot of fun with the Rivet, because it literally was the Sims. Okay, that worked for whatever reason. Whatever. But yeah, I had a lot of fun with that. It was quite literally just like a class where we played The Sims. Quite literally. It was a little bit more complicated than Sims, but it's also in certain ways easier. Because there was a lot finer things you could do, like a lot finer movements you could make for making things. But it was good. It was fun. Wasn't expecting this. I'm sure they try to pull something stupid by now. Nothing out of the ordinary so far, boss. Besides, not even Hayu could pull something big enough to ruin Speaker Hartmann's rep. The rest of the item, dumbass. Forget Yen. First two words about Sao. That's his name. Sao's guide's got even got Hayu's old guard on edge. They catch you with your guard down, you're as good as dead. Sorry, boss. Anyways, something just feels off with this year's auction. I'm feeling that someone besides Hayu is messing with us. That's what my gut says, at least. Really? This is your Jaeger instincts talking? Sure, something like that. Maybe I'm just getting old. Love it, everything went off without a hitch, but just can't shake this feeling. Same feeling I used to get before going out on a hunt. But my old drafting skills to use. I want to draft the VRC room now? Yeah. What was it? It was 3D Max. 3D Max was the thing I lot for. If it was the AutoCAD like modeling program. That one was rough. That one was very rough. I definitely liked Inventor better. Like for the CAD programs, Inventor was the easier one to make 3D models, 3D items. But if you were going for like a room and things like that, probably would want to go with either Rivet or 3D Max. But yeah, 3D Max was super rough, man. That was a tough thing. It was a tough thing to learn how to do. But oh well. I almost never touched it. Like the only thing I really ever touched a whole lot of was AutoCAD. That was that was a good one. That was the fun. That was a fun thing that I used a lot. He's Mafia's second in command. Oh god, they see me. My apologies. Name is Garcia Rossi. I'm in charge of tonight's security detail. As part of that, I make sure to patrol this area every so often. Please forgive me for any inconvenience that may cause. No trouble at all. See, you're all doing a great job. Just find some excuse to leave, or... Yeah, right. Can't shake the feeling that we've met somewhere before, sir. Yeah, that's... I feel like you would know who Guy is as well. I think it might just be your imagination. I doubt if you forget meeting such a mountain of a man yourself. You may be right. Still, just to be safe, mind telling me your name? Sure, don't see why not. Guy Bannings. Pleased to meet you, Mr. Rossi. Guy? Something about that rings a bell. Yeah, right? Crap, did I screw up? I mean, yeah, you literally used your brother for a name. Come on, Lloyd. Guy's not exactly an underknown dude. Should have used your freaking uncle's name or something like that. How's it looking, Graham? Sorry I'm late. Hey, yo, who's this? Who's that? Let's go to Rev, right? Yeah, that's the one. That's... Maribel! It's Maribel! Oh, boy. So I'm repeating myself, but I remember taking AutoCAD for 2 years in high school. Yeah, I took it 2 years in high school, and then I took it 2 years in college. And then there was my degree. I was like a year, actually. It was like a year and a half of college. But yeah, it was fun stuff. But yeah, Rivet was the architecture program for AutoCAD or for Autodesk. Maribel? Yeah, see what I was saying? Maribel is a little sus. She's a little sus, guys. Good evening, guy. Fancy meeting you in a place like this. Yeah, you too. It's quite unexpected. Probably should have brought Ellie with us then, huh? Who might you be, madame? Maribel Croyce. Pleasure to meet you. Croyce, as in the IBC. My sincerest apologies, Miss Croyce. I was told you'd be attending. Think you finally decided to accept our invitation this year. That would paint me in a bad light if I kept on refusing your kind offers. Also, these two guests are dear friends of mine. There's some sort of problem here. Oh, of course not. Allow me the privilege of welcoming you to the Schwarze auction one more time. I'd like me to show you to where Speaker Hartmann is. I will pay our beloved speaker a visit later. In the meantime, could you have a room prepared for me? Been in a business meeting a good portion of the day and would love to get a bit of rest. Very well. You heard, Miss Croyce, like a room prepared. Better watch yourselves and treat her with the utmost respect, alright? Yes, sir. Please, Miss Croyce, allow me to show you to your room. God, thanks, guy. Yeah, no problem. Although it is a bit expensive. It's a bit expensive, so, you know, if I would definitely, I don't know, I would definitely look for other options. Like, that's the best thing I know for making architectural things, but it is expensive. It is expensive. I mean, technically you can use, well, I mean, you can use a lot of things for, like with blueprints for like floor plans and whatnot. I did use a lot of AutoCAD, considering you just, you know, you make the freaking outline of the walls, whatever, you know, square feet you had, and then you put the wall thickness, and then make your whatever, you know, the exterior walls and the interior walls, and the doors, windows, all sorts of things. Electrical wiring, oh god, I don't want to remember that. I don't want to remember that one. Electrical wiring was the bitch. Oh, I hated that. Electrical drafting, I hated that so much. There was so much going on. Houses have so much crap inside of them. It's, oh, bad memories, man, bad memories. Yeah, mechanical and electrical drafting were so difficult, because there was so much going on. Either way. Snap back to reality. Oh, there goes gravity. So, what's going on? Quite the bold move, guys. Yeah, well, yeah, like, I feel like if we had Ellie with us right now, this would be a pretty, like, dramatic scene, you know? See how it might seem like we're doing this for our own self-satisfaction? Don't get me wrong, I like your idea. If you weren't as determined as you are, there's no way I would allow you to be one of Ellie's co-workers. You don't say. Ellie must be very important to you. Yeah, it wouldn't be an exaggeration to say that I love her. I daisuki deyo her. Come again? I mean, it's just the cutest thing. I mean, she's aight. She's okay. Despite being blunt, stubborn, and proud, she still has an elegance and calming aura around her. She's my best friend, and I couldn't be prouder of her. You're right. We're all proud to work alongside her, too. If Ellie heard you say that, I'd imagine she would be a particularly vivid shade of red. It's a shame that Ellie wasn't able to accompany the two of you. I would have loved to be able to experience the auction with her. Speaking of that, is there a particular reason why you came to the Schwarze auction? What you said earlier, it sounded like this is your first time attending. You see, I receive invitations from Speaker Hartmann every year, practically, begging me to come. But as I'm sure you know, he's a man who has connections with some especially unsavory individuals. My father is never short of excuses every year to avoid attending, but it was always more difficult for me to dodge the invite, and so I was finally forced to give in this year. Why is that though, exactly? You see, I'm in charge of all of Mishelam's current development projects. There's a reason I couldn't decline yet another invitation from Speaker Hartmann, given that he's lived here for so long. Hartmann? That's right, you're in charge of a number of the IBC's projects, aren't you? Yes, but I only manage the hotel and theme park here. Also, I've heard rumors that there will be something particularly interesting for auction this year. Interest was piqued, so I decided it was time I finally attended. Yeah, she loves dolls. Yeah, Maribel loves her dolls as well. So then, what is it exactly? An antique doll crafted during the early days of the Rosenberg studio. Among doll connoisseurs such as myself, this particular dolls are considered the ultimate rarity and sell for an exceptionally high price. Got no idea why they're... Again, I don't get it. I don't get it. Like, people find dolls to be very, you know, desirable, like as a big collector's item, and also some people, you know, consider dolls to be very creepy. And I'm just like, it's a doll. I don't have any strong feelings at all. Also, it looks like the freaking bed says cock. Do you see that? Like, it kind of looks like it. Like, you got like the weird like little like backwards C over there, but then there's like an O and then like a K. Or like a, yeah, it definitely looks like a very weird way of like spelling cock. Well, you know, anyway. What's up? Antique doll from the famous studio. I presume there's quite a history behind it for it to have ended up here. I don't know if it was stolen or some rich man had to part with it for some reason. What I do know is that rumors say it's an absolute masterpiece. As a collector, I can't let this chance pass me by now, can I? Can't argue that logic. Approximately how much does one of these dolls usually sell for? It's gonna say something in the like... Okay, what do we think? What do we think it's gonna be? Because I'm thinking we're gonna see at least like... I'm thinking 9. I'm thinking 9 zeros. So 1 billion. Let's go with 1 billion. Studios' earlier work were much bigger than the new ones, and they rarely show up on the market anymore. In fact, the doll maker doesn't intend to make any like those again. They've racked up quite the premium. It was even sold for approximately 5 million mirror at auction in the Imperial capital. 5 million, okay, well. I had a bit more. One told that much? Much mirror could buy a top-of-the-line orbal computer. Freaking hope so, Tio. God damn. I was thinking a house, but alright. Must be intending to win it in tonight's auction, right? Oh, I most certainly am. Besides, regardless of how it ended up here, it's not a doll's fault. Of course, it turns out if it was stolen, I'll make sure to take the proper measures. That includes formally negotiating with the former owner to officially make it mine. How thorough. You were quite free with your expenditures. Oh, ara. Pardon me, Miss Croix. So you are aware the auction will be beginning shortly. Thank you for letting me know. Head there in just a minute, so please prepare these 3 seats, preferably in the back first, will you? Be my pleasure. Nice. Maribel, I know what you're thinking. There's no need to worry. I'll wait until after the auction to introduce myself to the speaker. He won't see you. That's the case, there won't be any conflicts. Then, we may as well go with you since we have the chance. Thank you for setting us up with seats, Maribel. It was nothing. But yeah, Maribel is a very questionable character. Also, it doesn't look like she's wearing anything new. She's just wearing her usual business attire, but to be fair, her usual business attire is, you know, it is still fancy, so, you know, it is definitely formal wear regardless, so, it checks out. We got him Melda up in the front. Got Kilika over there on the left. Is that Lecter still up on the balcony? I think it was. So many wealthy people in one place. Yeah, my god. If you counted the net worth in this room alone, Jesus Christ. The quantities of mirror that will be exchanged tonight are likely to be astronomical. Yeah. Miss Croix, we've been awaiting your arrival. Those seats to your liking. They would do, thank you. Shall we sit? Sure. And we're finally here, I admit. I'm somewhat nervous. I like how Maribel went first, but then she sat at the edge. Oh, this is where you were hiding. What's up, Wazy? Wazy, can't help but notice you're alone. How'd that argument earlier turn out? Oh, you know how it goes. No lovers spat, and then suddenly they're in each other's arms once more. And with that beautiful reunion, I was relieved of duty. Well, I'm glad for them at least. Good work. A friend of yours. Certainly seems like quite the character. Yeah, Maribel, this guy is Wazy. Wazy Hemisphere. Friggin' love that name. I friggin' love that name. It's so JoJo. You're Miss Maribel Croix, aren't you? The daughter of the head of the IBC. Pleasure to make your acquaintance. Oh my, I have to stay on my toes around you, won't I? Nice to meet you too, Wazy. Shall I have someone prepare a seat for you? No, that won't be necessary. Truth be told, I was hoping that I could speak to those two for a second. Huh? I looked down at the courtyard from one of the windows and saw a number of guard dogs that seemed to be sleeping. Any idea why that might be? Are you serious? Must be referring to Ravache's warhounds. Why'd they be sleeping now, though? I'm sorry, Maribel. I think we're going to have to excuse ourselves for a little while. Something interesting must be going on. Well, don't let me hold you up. I'll stay here and keep an eye on what they're auctioning. That'd be great. Good luck with the auction. Why do we care so much about the dogs? Why do we care about the dogs? Wazy Hemisphere, right? It's such a name. That is such a name. One of the namiest names to ever name. The guard dogs that put in the courtyard are all fast asleep. What could that mean? Considering the situation, I don't think there's I mean, it's here. I think it's a trap, right? Like, they're putting down more precautions, right? Maybe trap laid by the Mafia in order to trip us up. Sorry, I think you're overthinking things. Yeah, that's not where I was going with that one, Lloyd. In any case, something is definitely happening behind the scenes. Make one more lap around the mansion, just to be sure. Might notice something different. Understood. I'll be coming with you. Seems like too fun to sit out. I mean, hey, having Wazy with us would be pretty nice. Oh, well, whatever. Whatever. Sometimes those options are very weird, you know? They say some very awkward things. It's like, alright, I'm thinking this thing. Like, they're like bolstering their guard, you know, putting traps down. You mean those guard dogs keeping the corridor absolutely frightful? Tell me they're absolutely certain those Rawachenko's warhounds? I mean, yeah. And she finished cleaning up the salon at least. So, the meeting to plan for this evening's events, though, so I believe we should meet in the banquet hall. Who are you? Why are you telling me this? Whatever. That warhounds, that was an important part. Was an important little part. Gotta go through this entire giant friggin' mansion again? Yeesh. Yeesh. Alright, whole lot of nothing over here, so I'm gonna go back this way. Back it around, see what we got. I mean, yeah, I'm not too worried about the warhounds, to be honest with you. That seems pretty bog standard security, you know? Quite the pickle, decided to go a little exploring around the mansion. I think I'm lost. Don't find my way back soon, the auction will start without me. Bruh, it's not that complicated. Like, I'm terrible with directions, but I still know which way I'm going. Then again, the camera stays the same, right? So, I know that I gotta go northeast to go back to where I was. It's not that complicated, but yeah, I guess with a stilted camera, it gets pretty easy to remember which way's which, huh? Hartmann's currently putting the final touches on the auction program with President Marconi. Please keep your voices down. Okay. Okay! I mean, what? Sorry. Yeah. Sorry. I'm hard of hearing. I'm sorry. Huh? What'd you say? Speak up. I couldn't hear you. All right. What about this? What about this way? This was where the auction stuff was being stored at the top of this side, and probably a whole lot of nothing around. Unless, you know, we did talk to Wazy, so maybe that one room where he was in was the one we got to go to. Hey, yo, this guy's knocked out. Hey, yo, this guy's knocked out. How you doing? No good, he's out cold. I mean, Lloyd, that's actually very good for us. What are you talking about? He was taken out with a single blow. Impressive. So there is an intruder. Who's capable of something like this? Let's go inside. It's Yin. You! When did you get out of here? I am known as Yin. I can appear anywhere the moonlight may shine. Cut the crap! Hurry up and die! Fools! Paralescence dance! Look at that. Starting off with the freaking S-craft. Bro, it's a good thing I brought the wine with me, because this is all a show! Awesome. Unbelievable. Bacana. What's up, Yin? How you doing? What? I knew it. I thought I sent some peculiar presences, so you snuck in as well, huh? You. Seems like an especially dangerous fellow. Let me guess, you're the famous Yin I've heard so much about. Right, you are, Wazy Hemisphere, leader of the Crossbell City's Testaments. So you were one of the odd presences I sensed. Yet there are more here as well. This auction truly is a lion's den. Me? Odd? What a funny thing to say. No, Wazy, you definitely are an interesting character. You are very important for some reason, but I don't even know you. So who are you? You have my full attention right now, buddy. Talkative assassin. Yeah, we've fought Yin before. We've already fought Yin once before, so also I just realized, look at where the speech bubble is coming out of. Wazy's literally talking from his ass right now. Man is literally talking from his ass. Ah, nice. So, do you plan to dispose of us just as swiftly as you did them? Wait, what? Despite it being simpler to deal with you all here and now, I think it will prove more entertaining to watch you fend for yourselves. What do you mean? The exhibits for the second half of the auction are all stored in the room over there. According to information that it was sent to Heiyu, there's a bomb, so to speak, among those items. I recommend you confirm it for yourselves. Voice box coming out of his booty hole. Right. Wazy got cake. He's got the talkative cake, too. Hey, wait! It's too quick. I say this Yen is as much of a monster as the rumors made him out to be. Should consider it a blessing from the gods we didn't have to fight. But Yin has the best boss music. It's so good. I found out what it was too. Like, I posted it in the Discord because it's a really good song, man. That's a really good OST. I forget what it's called. Yeah, honestly, if I hit like that, talkative cake, I'm done. Talkative cake. It might be right here in my, like my YouTube recommended, considering I listen to it so friggin' much. No, I don't see it. I don't see it anywhere. Not early on, at least. Oh well. But yeah, really good song. I gotta post it in the Discord. What do you intend to do, Lloyd? Time's running out. Let's conduct a sweep of the room Yen mentioned. Want to see whether or not the supposed bomb is really there. Never disappoint, Lloyd. Does seem to be the most effective option. Should conduct a search while we still have time. Let's go! Also, the music just straight up died there. I can rest here on the freaking sofa. There's a bomb in the room! So anyways, I'm gonna take a nap. Completely unconscious. You mean he's not dead? He's just sleeping, guys. He's not dead. He's just sleeping. Whole lot of nothing over there. I'm very interested about this. Very interested about what's got going on in here. Got a treasure chest, like a taxidermied head, skull, a statue, bunch of fine china. Room must be... Find me! Please, find me! Oh, I will. Oh, we will. You know... I do remember something about that voice. Like, I know who that voice is, and there's something about that that's it's tickling something in my brain. So like I'm forming a few ideas. I'm forming a few ideas about plot points. Anyways, were the sort of the exhibits for the second half of the auction? Still many of them left. Only extremely valuable things appear in the second half. Don't have much time left. Shall we split up and search? Let's do it. I have a feeling we're going to find something in here. Dun 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 dun. I should probably save my game, huh? It's been a second. It's been a hot second. So let's go ahead and save. Yeah, this one. That's the one before the other save. Yeah. All right, cool. Save in progress. I think it was like probably 30 minutes or something like that. I don't know. Maybe an hour actually. Who knows? So I have quite the event planned for tonight, don't they? Since I'm already breaking the rules, might as well take a souvenir with me. Listen, you know I can't let that happen. A joke, Lloyd, a joke. Not so low that I was stooped to thievery. I have to admit that most of the stuff looks pretty fishy. I mean, bruh, all of this stuff has probably been stolen before. If you dipped in the goods, I think it'd be fine. Also, that right there is very important. Value of these exhibits is clear, but many of them seem to be in poor taste. It certainly suits the character of the auction sponsor. At any rate, I'm curious as how we will look at the bomb you mentioned. I don't know if there is a bomb, to be honest with you. Lloyd, you feeling okay? You look ill. It's nothing, don't worry about me. Maybe two more ways you heard the voice. What's going on here? Yeah, this right here, though. Let's look at that thing. I think I know exactly what's in this case. What's with this trunk? Thing's massive. What could possibly be in here? Open. Lock, but I still might be able to handle it. Just break the freaking lock. Okay, yeah, lock picking works as well, yeah. Detective toolkit. Good thing I learned how to use these during detective training. Seriously. The hell? Would never have guessed back then that I'd be using them in a place like this, though. Totally, this is like the exact type of place you would expect to use that. Bruh, this has got to be like a level 100 master lock, and Lloyd just over here like, oh, I've messed around with lock picking a few times. Let me just see if I can. Oh, there it is. It's open. Like, bravo, Lloyd, bravo. Got it. Let me see. What? Yeah, there she is. Is this a Rosenberg Studio doll? Maybe? I don't know. I mean, she's breathing. I know people have said they almost look alive, but this one's on another level. What's going on here? Look at that. Like, she's literally breathing and moving and sleeping. Oh? Oh, there she is. There she is. The big plot point of the Crossbell arc. From what I know, at least. Like, she is, like, the big plot point. And I know about her, but I don't know much about her, so yeah, this is what I've been really, like, looking forward to, getting to know this character. Who are you? What? That's a weird name. Well, how you doing? What? What's wrong, Lloyd? A girl. Also, do you see what I'm seeing? This girl and Wazy have the same hair color. That's exactly what I was thinking about. I was like, you know what? This girl it's gotta be referring to, like, this whole, like, find me, please find me. I had to be this girl. And they have the exact same hair color. Makes me curious, you know? Makes me curious. Is there a reason why these characters have candy-colored hair and yellow eyes? That's what I'm wondering about. I think there might be. I think there might actually be a reason, Jack. Like, seriously, Lloyd's the only one with normal colored hair? I mean, yeah, like, Tio has blue hair because, you know, it's main character, anime game, you know, whatever. But I am curious about Wazy and Kia. Whoops. Whoops. the girl in the box. Wazy and the girl in the box, they're I don't know. They have some similar character designs, and I don't know much about Wazy, so I feel like there's something there. I feel like there might be something there. I feel like it might be a plot point. What are you doing in... What's wrong? Your eyes are super duper wide. You look pretty funny like that, you know? I think it was a pretty normal reaction to finding a girl on the case. And also see human trafficking, you know? A magical reason. Maybe you would agree. I don't know, but I like let me say her name again. The girl here, this girl in the box, she's very important. She's a very important person to the Crossbell story. So, yeah, we're definitely going to, like, the main part of the story now. We're definitely going to the main part of the story, and they do look too similar. Like, they've got too many similar features, Wazy and this girl, so... Be an interesting plot point. I think you're onto something though, Jack. I think there is something there. I really do. But more importantly, where are your mom and dad? Come on, Lloyd. Come on. Mom and dad? What are those? One thing I know is my name is Kia. Okay, well, she says her name right then and there. Kia? You don't remember anything else? Who in the world are you? Lloyd, oh look. Judging by her clothes, it's unlikely that she is the daughter of any of the guests. Human trafficking. Hell yeah. I know. So that's it. Friends, I think we found our mysterious bomb. A large suitcase supposedly containing a Rosenberg Studio doll. Let's imagine what would happen if that case was taken on stage and opened in front of everyone. Yeah. So your name is Lloyd? No. I like it. No. Yeah, she's like, she's Lloyd's little buddy. She's Lloyd's little buddy, you know? Wait, my name isn't important. Kia, do you remember anything before you put in the suitcase? Your home or someone you know? Nope, can't remember a thing. Sorry. Gotta be kidding me. So we can't leave you in a place like this. Gotta get you out of here. Yeah, sounding the alarms. We gotta go, though. We gotta get out. We found big plot point. We gotta go. Alarms. Oh, dear. Seems our time is up. The hell? Intruders, seriously. Quick, check the goods. Yeah. Yeah. Hey, Wazy doing the... taking the... the advantage. Nice. Wow. Incredible speed. Wazy. Should prepare for the worst, shouldn't we? If we stay here any longer, we'll be caught for sure. We gotta go. We gotta go. And we gotta take Kia with us. Hey, look at that. Just throwing away his freaking fancy gear. What the hell? Kia, will you come with us? Rosso will protect you to the very end. Don't really know what's going on, but I don't mind going with you. I'm ready when you are, Lloyd. Yeah, they had like that first the first impression like bonding, you know, where like the first person that Kia like locks eyes with is like, okay, you're the person that I trust now. Always has become the new main character. I mean, he's definitely something that's important. Somebody that's important. Good girl. Good girl. Aww. Whee! So cute. You two, let's change into something more comfortable clothes. You need to be as fast as possible. So we should contact Ellie and Randy. They're on standby outside. Take this girl with us and escape the mansion. Roger. Looks to me like the real party's just getting started. Ah, look at that. Pretty adorable. Can I, oh, we even have Wazy with us. Look at that. We even have Wazy with us. Tactics. I can. Interesting. Yeah, put that over there, because, you know, if somebody... We'll leave, let Tio attack, you know? Let Tio cook. Yeah, Wazy over there, still in that outfit. Level 29. We're a little under-leveled. Or Wazy's just supposed to be a higher level than us. Some pretty good stuff, too. Pretty good stuff. Deadly Heaven, huh? Alright. But, yeah. Let's save the game. Dude, this chapter is taking a long time. Like, I was like, we're probably going to finish this chapter off in, like, an hour. Just, you know, no time at all. And here we are in like 2 hours in, and we're still going. Like, wow. Alright. This freaking mansion is way more than just a hit and miss, you know? We're going places. Only 2 guys, huh? And there they are, intruders. Kia, get back. Okie dokie. Prepare yourselves. I mean, she can walk. I don't know why he was even carrying her to begin with, but whatever. Yeah, but now we gotta protect Kia in the background. What about these guys? 27, so we're on level. 1642, pretty decent. We've got nothing. Okay, I need to just go ahead and do basic attacks then. Chop. Little bit of chop suey. Alright, fine, whatever. Would have been nice if it was... I can control Wazy. Interesting. He's also only got 30 CP, but to be fair, he did use an S-break, like, immediately, so whatever. Phantom Rush, 1, speed, minus 50. Broad Axe, set area, small. Trinity card, 1, and Pede. Alright. There's also... yeah, okay. Then, Deadly Heaven. A lot of his attacks are only focused on one person. What type of arts has he got? A bunch of that. Pretty much a little bit of everything. Tear, Thalus, and Breath. Good. Got a bunch of good stuff. He's got a bunch of good stuff. Pretty solid. But yeah. For right now, especially 507, that's pretty solid. Did not do as much damage. Aww, did you hear that? She sounded so scared. Yeah, Wazy's got... ooh, he's got some pretty good evasion, though. He's got some pretty good evasion. Okay, I'm going to start bullying this guy. Yeah. Because I think... yeah. Tio can probably kill that guy in 1 hit, so yeah, there we go. Quick shot, that was a multitude of attacks. Gotcha. Missed, but doesn't really matter. This guy's got guns. Yeah, we should probably just keep bullying this guy for now. It'd be nice if they... he's got 9 turns of poison. Okay, start swapping over there to this guy. Miss. Beautiful. Arm-piercing shell. Yeah. That guy's going to end up poisoning himself to death, so we're just not going to worry about it. Although I guess we should probably just go finish him off, because we can't even move over there. So, whatever. Attack. But yeah, just trying to... beautiful. Yeah, just trying to build up some CP. Oh, it's adorable. Kia said a little like, yay, congratulations. Oh, it's adorable. Okay, are you alright? Yep, I'm great. Never been better. That's good. And up she goes again. Quite the brave girl we've got here. We're lucky we might actually be able to shake him off. Time is of the essence. I mean, we still got some pretty powerhouse dudes. And I just got assigned Pam after this trip. Pam? What's Pam? You doing some, like the, either me or my dad, and he's the only one at the office at the moment? So yeah, it's down onto your shoulders, Apple. You must be the one to do the job. Hopefully you get a good tip, though. Yeah, I don't know what Pam means, but yeah, hopefully it's a good ride. Hopefully it's a good job, you know? No annoying brats yelling in your ear, no people trying to give you, checks that bounce. Hopefully you just get a good one. A nice, easy drive, you know? This must have finally decided to come out and play, huh? Time for the hunt to begin! You get to the main hall and seal off all exits. None of them are escaping, you hear? Understood, boss! I talked about Oak before? Pam. I don't know what you're talking about with Pam. Or Oak? Oak? I don't know. Oh, are these the people that Pam was like a Madoka witch? Oh, okay, these are the people that you're getting called to drive. Gotcha. Or at least a code name that you got for him. Okay. But not good. Guy's super big. Let's get through the front door. It's all but impossible now. You know what? I really should have went through a thing where I looked for other escape options, but the hell would we be going? This has gotten quite lively the past. What would cause that? No idea. It's tough to say. Could be anything. Yeah, where am I going? How am I getting out of here? At least I'm going the right way, because cutscenes. Here comes the dogs. A lot of doggies. They released the hounds inside the mansion? Well, they got everybody locked into one room, so it must be stopped. Get ready. These warhounds got armor too, so don't mind me whining. Oh, no worries. No worries, Apple. I mean, hey, getting called in at the drop of a hat like that, that sucks. That sucks. I can only hit 2 of these, so let's go with these 2. Broad axe, critical, did decent. Good one with a super, but it's fine. We got 100 on everything, so we're doing okay. I really want to do more of these things. What do they got? What do they got? What do they got? What do they got? They got, they're not immune to blind, so it would have been nice to have Randy with us, but they are immune to seal and faint, and everything else. Really, only sleep, blind, and action delay. Not a lot of things. Not a lot of things that would have been that's great for us. Not a lot of things that are great for us. Doing okay on health, though. Doing okay on health. I could do a combo Mega Strike with Tio. Probably wouldn't be a bad idea. So yeah, let's build up CP for now. Also with you, I can't summon yet. All right, that's fine. That's fine. These things I could analyze, but I'm not too worried about it. Not too worried about it at the moment. Let's what do we got? What do we got? Actually, hold up. Can't see any of that. Can't see any of that. We do have stuff like this though. I could throw off like a Genesis Flood and just throw some EP on Tio. You know, that honestly is pretty solid. That's a pretty solid move. Now, if these guys use Fang, yeah, that's an action delay, so that could be pretty bad. That's pretty solid though. That's pretty solid the way we've got everything. Okay, let's attack you because you have the most health. It's a Genesis Flood, big attack. All right, didn't do a whole lot of anything. Action delay on her. Okay, so they have 50% resistance to that. So yeah, Genesis Flood was a big attack, but it didn't do a whole lot because these guys are resistant to that. Great. Would have been nice to know that, but oh well. Yeah, okay. Yeah. We'll attack over there. Yeah, we really do need to get Lloyd or Tio not delayed, you know? Need to get her to not to be delayed anymore. Okay, there we go. Energy Circle. Yeah, Kia's fine, so Energy Circle, all of us healed up. And then, oh, she got the critical. Stupid. It's done when they have a turn like that. One of those, a whole lot of nothing we got from that. Bully this dog. Cool, it's dead. Okay, Fang, knocked my turn back 1. Keep bullying this one, considering this one's, yeah, there we go. Fang again. He's delayed. He's very delayed. Nah. Aww, the dog's lost strength considering Kia's too cute. She's too precious that the dogs were like, oh, I don't even know if I want to fight her anymore. Oh, it's adorable. Yo, freaking Wazy's strong though. He's strong. He's right there with us. We got Shork Robo Dogs now. They're not a robot. They're just armored. They're just armored dogs. Just a little hard to see, you know, considering the camera we got. But yeah, they're just that. I really should item real quick. All right, EP charge, use. There we go. Yeah, that's fine. That's enough. That's enough TP for us. Right, come on. I still don't know where we're going though. Cause all these rooms, I don't think they would have anything for us. Go to Hartmann's office, I guess. I don't know why, but only place I can think of. Yeah, he might have a special escape out here. That's a nice bed he's got though. Is this Speaker Hartmann's private quarters, I believe? Alright, talk about extravagant. He might have some sort of secret hideout. Seems as though someone beat us here. Huh? Yeah, somebody's in there. Go notice me. Went through all this trouble to surprise you guys, and now it's ruined. Hey, Lecter. How you doing? Now's not really the time, though. Can we hold this conversation outside? What are you doing here? Oh, look at that. You guys went and caught yourself a pretty impressive fish. Fish? My fish? You talking about me? Oh no, you gonna eat me? Yep, gotta gobble you up in one bite. Rawr, chomp. Oh shoot, I got a pesky fish bone stuck in my throat. What a weirdo. Got that right at least. You guys have quite the menagerie of acquaintances, don't ya? Yin, teacher Course's daughter. Guess it's something about you guys that just draws others to you. I wish we draw on some people who were a bit more normal. An ironic statement coming from someone who'd be even more outlandish friends than us. Hey, is it really the time for you guys to be hanging around shooting the breeze? That's a chick you were trying to break out of here, so maybe start trying to act like it. I mean, you're right, but which of us popped up from behind a bed and threatened to gobble up Kia? Yeah. Hey, you find him yet? I've completely scoured the right wing. All we have to cover is the left. Be sure to check the speaker's room too. What you guys just standing around for? I already know there's a good hiding spot in this room. It's not that great. I mean, Wazy saw you immediately, and I was like, there's something in there. No time to be indecisive. I guess so. Behind the thing. Are you... what's that? Oh, hello, Mr. Arndell. He's really saying his real name. Lecter is an interesting one. Good work patrolling the place, guys. Heard some crazies broke into the auction. Catch him yet? Not yet, but it's only a matter of time. What are you doing in here, Mr. Arndell? No, I mean, just heard some weird noises here, so had to do some snooping. Weird noises? That have been the intruders? Hey, come on out. No need to be shy, okay? What's he doing? Some plan to hand us over the moment we step into the room. No, just wait. It's a kitty cat. Nickel? Hey, Nyor. What the heck are you being a scaredy cat for? Everything's alright, girl. Psst, psst. You must have some bad memories of being chased by some big bad dogs, huh? You can file all your complaints with these gentlemen here. False alarm. Excuse us. Oh no, man, I just remembered something important. Looking out the window earlier, could have sworn I saw some shady people down below. Don't know if those are the guys you were looking for, though. For real? Can you describe them? I had a little girl with them, but eyes might have been playing tricks on me. Maybe you just stepped out to the back courtyard. Little girl, matches the description. Crap. When did they get out of the mansion? Gotta tell the boss about this. Nice. GG, Lecter. Gotta go now, Sky. Thank you for your stream. Have a good rest of your weekend. Hey, you too, Jack. You too, Jack. Appreciate you stopping on by. I'm glad to have you around. But yeah. Gonna be a while before I stream next. I think I'm gonna be pretty busy, like most of next week. Like early next week, I'm gonna be very busy, and like Thursday, I'm gonna be busy as well. So I'm probably only going to stream on Wednesday next week, which is my 2-year anniversary. I've been freaking streaming for 2 years, man. Can you believe that? I can't. 2 whole freaking years. Insanity. Time really goes by when you're playing video games, huh? Well, yeah, thanks for stopping by, Jack. Glad to have you around. Glad to see you. And we'll see you in the next one, alright? Yo, take care. Bravo, splendid performance. Knew the cat was there from the very start. Oh, what are you talking about? Wait a second, how'd the intruders from the back courtyard get in here? Well, it's a crazy place, I tell you. You really are a weirdo. You're gonna save your skin, Lecter. Everyone, front door should be short of guards now. It's our chance to make a break for it. Yokai desu. Roger. I can rest here. I mean, sure. Don't mind me, I'm just gonna chill out in, Speaker Hartmann's bed. Just heal up real quick. Intruders in the back corner right here? Should you have time to relax? See you later, weirdo. Yep, later, little missy. Wait, isn't calling me a weirdo a little harsh? Lecter, come on. You are most definitely a weirdo. But yeah, it's really nice having at least 3 people in a party at a time. Like having Wazy with us definitely makes life a lot easier. Like 4 people is the basic, like, very good to have. But having 3 people, it's still solid. It's still a very solid number to have working with you. But when you go down to like just 2 people, that's all of a sudden there's a lot of things you got to take care of all by yourself. So yeah, I'm really glad that Wazy's with us. Really glad. There's not many of them. We can break through their line, shall we? Yeah. The world out of the way. What? Aren't they outside? Too slow. Aw, we didn't get an ambush? Come on. Yada. Alright, let's not worry about... We still want to build up CP for now, considering I'm pretty sure we, I probably should go for the guy with the gun instead, but oh well, it's fine. It's fine. But, yeah, he's, I'm pretty sure we're still gonna have a boss fight to do after this, so I'm going to, just play it very... bare knuckle brawl at the moment. Play just a whole classic slugfest. Good stuff. Yeah, we're fine. 200 CP, I think across the board. Tio at least had it. Doing good. We're doing good. Wait, we're... Quiet down, you lot. Have you still not found? There's old freaking Marconi. It's you people. Wow, he's even rounder up close. Ravache's done. Forget about him. We need to keep moving. Up you go. Arrivederci. Something like that. What? What are you lying on the floor for? Get up and go after them! The hell is Garcia? That's what I'm wondering. And there's Maribel. My, isn't this an interesting turn of events? It's the girl that Lloyd was carrying. Yeah. I feel like we're gonna be fighting Garcia. Like, he definitely feels like he's gonna be the boss of this area. Maybe we are gonna get away scot-free. I doubt it, but shit, who knows? Who knows? Yeah, there's Ellie and Randy, so the gang's back together. Thank goodness you guys were close by. So worried that we wouldn't be able to get out. Wait, who's this girl? This is the girl we mentioned when we contacted you earlier. Hey Lloyd, these people your friends? Yeah, we can count on them. Guess we don't have much time. We need to get out here while we... That ain't happening, kid. Garcia? Nope, just a bunch of no-names. Looks like they saw through our tricks with these. Wasn't sure about the boss's orders at first, but I guess keeping an eye on this area was the right call after all. You guys the police twerps I've heard about? Sorry, but we've played your little game for long enough, don't you think? Jesus Christ, they've got freaking street sweepers. They got Chicago typewriters. Oh god, oh god. Look out! Orbal machine guns? How did they get their hands on those? And why are they... Why, of course they had to be the Chicago typewriter. Of course the Mafia had to have them. Appear to be the latest model from Erebonia's Rhineford Company. Bruh, they're definitely not, because, well... No, they're definitely not. Those are just straight up Chicago typewriters. Struggle all you like, it won't do you any good. This kind of fire and speed, you'll be mincemeat in seconds. No. Hey Lloyd, this is what it means to be in a pinch. Yeah, pretty much. No, I wouldn't say we're out of luck just yet. Huh? What was that? Was that Kilika? The hell? Nando? Nice. What are those? Who? Wow. Look, I had heard a bunch. They gonna be okay? What just happened? Whatever it was looked like it came from flying from the mansion. I suppose some sympathetic soul must have decided to help us out. But we save our thanks for later and continue our escape. Ferry to the dock. Ferry should be arriving right about now. Ferry to the dock. Bro, that is such a slow escape. Oh my god. Yeah, I mean, because it's either Maribel or Kilika. But I don't know who it would be. I have no idea who it would be. Yeah, I mean, of course, there had to be more. There was no way it was just that and we're done. Got such a long trek until we get to the docks. And they're letting their warhounds roam around the residential area? A lot of doggies. Look out! Okay, we're actually fighting this one. Weird, but I'll take it. Also, our team is completely mixed around. It's fine. It's fine. I think Wazy, he's got a... Actually, can I summon Ziet? I still can't summon Ziet here. I guess that makes sense. We're in a completely different area. But yeah, it says Deadly Heaven. Okay, it's a single. That's not great. That's not great. But I guess I'll still use it anyways. Attack you, and then sure, we may as well just do this, and we'll kill that one. Why not? Deadly Bang! Okay, sure, why not? What's, this one? Omega Strike. We can't attack more than one of them. Damn it, that sucks. That sucks. Okay, well, if that's the case... I mean, I want to attack. These are the dogs, so there's not a whole lot we can do. For damage-wise, I guess we'll just use Axle Rush. Can I even attack anything double? I can't attack anything double at all. My god, these guys are perfectly away. Yeah, can't even use that. There's perfectly set away that I can't do anything. And well, mates, we'll just attack one of them with this thing. Stun Break. It's bigger. It's more damage than it would be otherwise. So you know. But yeah, I definitely should have swapped around the characters, but I was kind of focused on run away, girl, run away, girl. I don't think I can use an S break that's at this point. Yeah, I don't think I can S break at this point. So sucks, but oh well. Just do that. Whatever. Okay, cool. So I wanted to make sure that we didn't get, you know. We didn't let them heal up, but the rest of that's fine. Do a Brave Smash there, though. Hit a row of enemies. 12, so nothing. Just kill this one off, then. Start working on another one. Yeah, Ellie's, or Tio's a little low, but nothing too bad just yet. Okay. Yeah, let's just keep going. Just keep going with it. If I can get through this fight without having to heal, then I can heal afterwards. I feel like that probably is the move. That's probably the move. Hey! We got freaking Randy coming in out of left field. Love it. Yeah, that makes sense. I was thinking about it, like, am I missing a character? But no, we're fine. We're fine. We got everybody. The whole party's here. Okay, yeah, everybody just bully this dog, and we should be fine. Should be fine, yeah. Yeah. They're definitely not going to be doing anything. Honestly, I'm going to knock Ellie out of the party. Yeah, I think I'm going to knock Ellie out of the party as soon as I can. Can't believe it. Unleashing their warhounds in the middle of all these tourists? Are they insane? Don't they care anymore? Yeah, we just stole their big prize, you know, their breadwinner. So have to make our way through the Mishelam Center to get to the docks. If we see any citizens caught up in this, protect them at all costs, understood? That's easier said than done, you know? Cops sure have it hard. Yeah. Okay, yeah, we need to change around our turn order, because Wazy's nice, but... well, actually, you know, tactics. There we go. Ellie's a heal. Yeah, Ellie's a heal character, so that'd be nice to have. I feel like maybe it would be better to have that, because, yeah, having 2 heal characters, and then... yeah, we definitely want to keep Randy in our party. As far as AoEs go, Wazy doesn't have a whole lot going on. What is Wazy's one attack though? What's his support? Area, medium, accelerate. That's solid. What about this? Area, HP, heal, defense up. That's honestly probably better. It's honestly probably better. You know what? All right, fine. Heck with it. Ellie, you're on the bench. You're on the bench, Ellie. That's still the same staircase. All right, sure. Sure. We'll go with that. We'll rock with that. Who are you? What are you doing here? Heck, we're the Monsters of Mishelam. This isn't a show, is it? It's a show, man. What are you talking about? This was all going according to plan. All going according to plan. Keikaku. Alright, save again. Save it, and let's get going. Saving system data. Please do not turn off the console. Okay. Going, and going. I'm not going to be looking around anywhere, but... yeah. Freaking Mafia just rushing people down. Stop, are you insane? Don't involve bystanders. Who gives a damn? Well, that would be way worse if we let you guys get away. Put her down. I don't know why we pick her up, but whatever. It's fine. Chop. Okay. He attacked. Yeah, we got 2, like how Kia's not actually on field, though. At least we don't got to worry about that. That's fine. It's early on, so it sucks whenever they get a heal, but considering they don't have any HP lost, it's just a moot point. Doesn't actually matter. Okay, I'm thinking maybe do Omega Strike with Tio. Just gonna attack those ones. Hold up. No, okay. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna encourage... I can encourage the NPCs as well. Oh, that's great. Okay, but yeah, combo, Omega Strike, attack that dog, attacks all of them, and the Mafiosos are done, and that dog is hurt. And everybody's still pretty solid on CP. I really do enjoy that. It's very nice. Okay, may just as well attack the friggin' dogs. I could blind them, but so who cares? Where are you going, doggo? Where is this doggo going? Okay, that one's done. Heal with him. Run away. We're attacking. Just build up CP at this point. At this point, just build up CP. And we got a turn with Ellie, which is... oh, that's beautiful. Look at that. We're all, like, grouped together, so we got the defense up and the heal. Honestly, Ellie in the background is very useful. It's very useful. Yeah. I like it. I like it. Because, like, Ellie's most useful when she's healing. And, you know... she's not even, like, the only healer we have, so... yeah. You two alright? I think so. Who are those people? No time. Please go take shelter in the hotel. Should be safe in there. Okay. The worst day of my life. Should never come to this horrifying place. Yeah, you know. It's fine. I'm not trying to, promote Mishelam. No! Make the jump! Well, boat went bye-bye. Why? I wasn't supposed to leave yet. I decided to depart early after hearing the uproar inside the resort. I might have made the same decision if I was in their shoes. Well, from our shoes, it's the worst one possible. There they are! Let them get away! Damn, just keep running. Might get lucky and find a small motorboat or something. Right. Yeah, I guess so. I guess so. Is there a small motorboat down here? Oh, crap. Not even one? That's right, we're done for. They've got the, they got the Chicago typewriters again. Nice. Their range versus our range, and it did a whole lot of nothing. Hey, look at that. We're having we're having a scripted fight, not a fight that I'm doing. I like that. I like those. It's always a lot of fun. It's always a lot of fun whenever you just get to watch a fight. Bad men are blocking the way. Is this it? Oh, would you look at that. Brats have nowhere else to run. Yeah, it's gonna be... Yeah, here's the man. Are we not gonna fight you, though? Garcia Rossi. Long time no see, Special Support Section. No wonder you look so familiar back there. I believe you actually got your grubby hands on an invitation to the auction. What's more, you had the balls to sneak in. Don't remember seeing any rules against police attending. Did I miss that? Oh, that's not the issue at all. You see, we don't turn away any potential clients. But it seems I underestimated you lot. Never matching you team up with Heyu to bring down our auction. What was the move? I'll give you that. Heyu, eh? What are you talking about? We're not connected to Yin. We confirmed that we were lackeys, once they regained consciousness anyways. In a sense, I'd say we were the ones who stopped him from crushing the party. That's so. Well, it's not like it matters anymore. Right now, we gotta deal with the fact that you made us look like fools in front of our customers. Trust me, we intend to deal with you. Capiche? I get the sense you won't back down, even if we surrender, eh? The best part of the hunt is hearing your prey scream when you finally catch them. Don't look too down. Don't plan to kill you. These... This is the song, man. This is the song, the one you had with Yen. I recognize this one. It's so good. It's so good. Be satisfied with just an arm or two. It means business. Ain't nothing for us to be so riled up at your age, old man. Try to keep you your best to keep me entertained, okay? Killing bear hasn't been on a hunt in ages. Let's make this one to remember. Here he comes. Oh, I'm fighting this guy. Yeah, but this is that song. It's a freaking great song. Okay, what, we got a critical, we got a very interesting part right here. So, we have a critical with Wazy, so I can do an S-break, or his S-art, which does good damage against one target, could attack the main guy. But, then he would heal up immediately next turn, so, honestly, it's not that great of an idea. And I don't have much of anything else, huh? Yeah, I don't have that. That's for arts and crafts. Not very many crafts that delay like that. Phantom Rush, speed down. Does this even... Can't tell. Dude, this song is super hype. It's such a good song. I'm glad that they brought it back, because I was like, that's a really good song for Yin, but like, is it only going to be Yin's boss fight? I can vibe to this song all day long. I have vibed to this song quite a lot, because, oh, it's so good. Yeah, but we were in a very weird position about what I should do first. Because then I could, if I really wanted to, I could then use an S-break. Yeah, honestly, that might be the move. So I might do... I might use Wazy's 100 and then S-break with the Lloyd to get the HP heal and keep the damage on... what's his face? Yeah, I think that's probably the move. So Deadly Heaven on you, and then Lloyd. Lloyd though! See, Deadly Heaven. If you haven't seen this, so I should probably watch it on. Look at that leg. Deadly Heaven! 1596 critical. Pretty solid. This dude's just standing still. He is immune to everything with 12,000 hit points. Almost 13,000. Bachi's underboss, he overwhelms enemies with martial arts he learned as a Jaeger. Yeah, he does that indeed. Okay. Yeah, Tiger Charge, do that again. 868, resistant. He's going with his as well! Ah, shit, man. Freaking starting off this fight with 3 S-breaks back to back. Alright, then. Poor Randy. 1790, big damage, 3 turns of feint. Okay. We're fine. We're doing fine. Those guns suck. We should definitely get rid of them as soon as possible. They are not immune to blind, I'm pretty sure, so... I don't know. But, yeah. don't think there's anything I can do that heals all. So we'll get rid of Faint. Yeah, Stimulant on Randy, and then, yeah, Senku. And then we're going to throw out a Crash Bomb, blind everybody, and then I probably should just go ahead with a S-Break considering Randy is extremely hurt. He might not live through the next turn, so throw out one of those and then an S-Break. Seems like the ideal turn. I could probably wait a little bit considering they probably aren't going to be able to get up to us, the dogs, so I'm going to hold off. Yeah, I'm going to hold off. Also, yeah, the S-Break is not even going to... It does work. But yeah, they're all blind, so that's solid. Yeah, they're moving up, which honestly pretty good for me. Yeah, see, they're all put together, blind, so they have a lot of chances for that. Randy is very useful. He is extraordinarily useful in this game. That heal he's got, or that blind he's got is super good stuff. This song is still so good, man. But yeah, I should go ahead and use an energy circle so everybody heals up, and then I can maybe hold off on doing that attack with Randy. I also like how freaking that Garcia, he's just looking the complete other way, just like, I don't care. Yeah, I don't care. I don't even need to look at you. I don't even need to look at you. I guess that's how he avoided getting blinded, though, huh? Alright, thing about, honestly, I should probably just keep hammering down on him. Yeah, so I don't got many AoEs for anything, so Chicago typewriters are going to be obnoxious to deal with, but yeah, I'm thinking with him, I'm just going to go with that. Yeah, I definitely got to be careful. I got to be careful about Garcia, because Garcia is the one that can actually do damage. He can actually do some damage, and he's not blinded in the slightest. I would love to do some encouragement with Lloyd, but we don't really have that at the moment. Still got quite a few turns, so yeah, I'm just going to try to build up some CP for now. Yeah. I would like to get some, the Fang, that attack usually lands even with blind, so got a heal coming up. Let me see. So Crimson Gale, it's a pretty large attack. I'm thinking like maybe I should use it on the heal. It's my one get out of jail free card. I don't know if I really care. Which dog even is that though? It's that dog. That dog's got like no health missing, so you know what? It's not even really worth it. We'll just let it heal. I'll just let that dog heal. Let that dog cook. Yeah. For now, it's just going to be a slow part of the fight. I would love to do because fighting Garcia head on with everybody around. I'm thinking like maybe it would be better to like winding down the numbers would be great, but at the same time I could probably kill them all in a single S-break. So probably what I want to do is just focus on Garcia and then try to like let splash damage kill the rest of these enemies. Cooked dog? Nah, not gonna let the dog cook. Don't let the dog cook. But yeah, between an analyze on this guy, on him, and also encourage from Lloyd, you can probably start doing some pretty big damage on Garcia. Yeah, freaking immune to all that. Alright, you got the HP heal, the counter, love it. Matchless power. Strength and speed up. Not a fan of that. He still has defense down though and all that, so that's fine. Yeah, full burst is fine. They're blind, so they can't really see what they're shooting at. They're shooting in the ocean. The hell? Fish! The fish are dying! This song is still so hyped though. Yeah, we don't got a whole lot with Wazy, so we may as well just try to bully. Bear tackle. Okay. It's fine. That's fine. Try to heal up. With our girl. May as well throw a crash bomb down again just because everybody's getting down to a little bit lower. Not by a whole lot, but I mean, having a little bit of extra blind is always good. Always good to keep that blind refreshed. Okay, energy circle. Yeah. Actually, no. We'll do it right there considering Wazy's got like nothing. He's got like nothing missing, so yeah. Heal up everybody else. Doing good. Got Kia coming up. I heard a siren. I was like, what the hell? Is that part of the music? Or like, what? Nah, something going on. Oh well, hear those all the time. Alright, but yeah, we got one more turn of defense down with him, so... yeah, I think now is our make or break. So, let's go ahead and encourage everybody, boost everybody's attack, and then if I do an S-break, though, he will then get a heal. I wonder what Kia does. Alright, fine. We'll just chill. We'll just chill. Strength up. That's solid. We're not letting that go. I have no idea what he did. He literally just did like a taunt. But I'm not letting that happen. Not letting that happen at all. So, yeah. He got his defense back, but... oh well. Oh well. Crimson Gale, do big damage. Sadly, it didn't kill those ones. It's a big attack. Thankfully, it missed Tio. We're all doing good still. We're all still doing good. But yeah, like I was doing, keep building up. Keep building up. That dog has a critical, which would be pretty nice to have. Also, we got a freaking Garcia with a critical coming up, which will be deadly damage. Full burst. Yeah. Beautiful critical. This is gonna hurt. This is gonna hurt. This next turn is going to suck. If he uses an S-break, I can't even use that, damn it. If he uses an S-break, that's going to kill one person. That's the one saving grace, is that I don't think he can kill multiple people. It's only going to kill one person. Yeah, only going to kill one person, but it's probably going to kill one person. 3 turns of that still. Yeah, a whole lot of nothing we can do right now, so may as well just punch. Resistant to whatever. Burst kick. Yeah, okay, he didn't do his S-break, thankfully, so it was just a big damage regular attack. Didn't even do anything status-wise. I could do a regular attack and then use Wazy's S-break, but there's not much of a point in doing that, so we'll just attack like normal. 312, pretty solid. Right up. You got Fang, which sucks, but it's fine. Yeah. To counter. Maybe I should have done that, because the counters also build up. Yeah, full burst. Alright, cool. That guy's down. Those guys with the machine guns are obnoxious just because they have a range attack, you know? Very obnoxious, but it doesn't do much. Because, like, they miss their shots, but they don't... I can't counter it either, so it's like, well... awesome. Energy Circle, yeah, probably should do that considering they're getting a little rough around the edges. Sadly, Tio can't get in on this as well, but Tio's more or less okay. May as well just do that. And boost everybody's HP up. That uses up a lot of CP. Like, the one good thing about Ellie is that hers does not waste as much CP. But it's fine. Okay, this guy, he's just doing a regular attack. He's going to be fine. I mean, you know, he's going to do whatever he's going to do, but it's nothing special on the action bar. So, regular attack, I could do this. You know what? I may as well. Encourage, because especially Wazy's coming down close to losing his strength boost, so I may as well. Matchless power, so he's got the strength and speed up as well. It's fine. What do I got? Phantom Rush, 1 speed down. Yeah, we'll go with that. Why not? We'll do that, because this should attack. It should land as well. It should land a bit of CP as well. So sure, why not? Yeah, because if I do an attack like that, then I'll do that. So that's solid. That's pretty solid. Do that 15, 78, pretty solid. Got his S-break in, and then he immediately lost his cooldown. So he's right back into it. He's right back into the fray. Pretty solid. They still got some pretty good turns of blind. So with next time with Randy, we're just going to do regular attack. Our CP is not looking great at the moment, but what can you do? You know, what can you do? We just got to keep bowling this guy. Killing driver again on Randy. It's fine. Wow, that's straight up murder. That's straight up murdered Randy. Wow. I guess it landed a critical. Wow. Yeah, definitely. We got Ellie coming up next turn. I think that's just a heal. So, yeah, we use Reviving Bomb. Very low level, but then Insanely Bullet over there. Heal us all up. Also gives us a defense boost, which is very solid, very nice. I would like to give Randy some more HP, but, you know, we'll wait until we can get some healing going on. Everybody's still blind, so don't gotta worry about that. Still rusty. This is a good fight. I like this fight. It's tough, right? But it's not, like, too much. It's not too much. Nice, we got a counter off. Also, thankfully, we was able to do one of these. I may as well. It's not the best thing out there, but, you know, energy circle. That heals us all back up to max. Beautiful. Can we be done with those guys? Actually, that worked out really well for us. That worked out extraordinarily well for us. That dog's got a little bit more HP. Okay, these ones, for sure, because we got more in the majority. Alright, everybody's attacking. That kills up all of those, and the, nice, the team rush. The team rush was very good. A very good thing. I would love to get a thing with Randy, but, you know. They got the same amount of HP. Cool. Last two guys, they got about the same amount of HP. Need to get a crash bomb with Randy, but, yeah, we'll get to that. We'll get to that when we can get to that, you know? Looks like, yeah, so both of our, like, heavy hitters at the moment have no strength boost, so I'm just gonna go with regular freaking... Don't miss! The one thing I ask of you, don't miss. And what do? You freaking miss. God. Stupid. Alright, we attack this guy. Strength up and all that. I guess that's probably what it was, huh? He did the strength up and all that as well. I don't want to be here. I'm just being honest with you. I don't want poor old Tio to be here. Is this guy weak to anything? No. Hold up. He's normal. He's neutral on everything. I could go with a Genesis Flood then. It's an extremely slow delay, but it's a pretty decent attack. And yeah, I mean, it doesn't do anything special, but I mean, why not? He's got no CP, so I may as well just do this whirlwind kick. That's actually pretty solid. Knocked us all around. So, yeah, Tio is now over there. She's a little hurt, but it's fine. Everybody took some damage from that, but overall, we're mostly fine. Next turn with Randy, we'll be able to reapply blind, so that's good. Beautiful. We might not even have to reapply blind, which would be very nice. But let's see. Bear tackle. Sheesh. Hey, but nice. A beautiful miss. I should throw just to be safe. I can't even land that. Should throw just to be safe. Okay, so crush bomb. It will land on that guy. It won't land on. It didn't. It missed. The one. Oh, that was like the safe attack, and you missed it. Great job. Alright, but hey, Garcia's done. Now we just got this one basic dude left. If the crash bomb landed, it would have killed him. Aw, look at that. She's cheering us on. But hey, we did it. Nice. Not too bad. Honestly, I feel pretty good about that though, considering the only like death we had was a freaking full health super. I got critical. That was just extremely bad RNG on my part. Everybody's 29 except for Ellie, who I have in the back. God, if only Ellie was to support more instead of Kia. Kia was okay, but it would have been nice to have some extra heals. But hey, we did it. That took a while. Quite the handful, wasn't he? Boss, are you alright? I just planned to have an appetizer, but that was a full course. And he's gonna pull a Yakuza and just like rip off his shirt and show off a giant like back tattoo. Wow, the big man's already back up. Can't be possible. That wall was strong, but he doesn't even compare. I'm impressed. That's a little monster. That's what he is. Look who's talking. Just the same as me, aren't you? Randolph Orlando. Randy? Spot on then. One of the strongest Jaeger Corps in Western Zemuria. One I'm very familiar with. The Red Constellation. Leader's son, the Red Reaper. So bloodthirsty he'd slaughter anyone in his way. Ringing any bells, son of the war god Randolph Orlando? Hey, plot point. Yeah, see, when I was saying, like, Randy's got a heck of a backstory, that's what I was talking about right there. Freaking Randy, ex-Jaeger of the Red Constellation. So, like, if you remember, in Zemuria, there are two Jaeger groups in particular that have, they're well known. They're extremely well known. You have Zephyr and the Red Constellation. And yeah, so Zephyr, the one where Fee was from. Now we've got Randy, who's from the Red Constellation. Yeah, our boy's an ex-Jaeger. It's nice. Yeah, the son as well. Son of the War God. Yeah, the Red Reaper. Randy's got quite an interesting backstory. Quite an interesting family tree as well. Like, oh my god. Son of the War God? Red Constellation is one of the most notorious Jaeger Corps in Zemuria. No way. Guess the cat's out of the bag. You know your stuff, old man. Got most of your facts straight. Though it makes me sick to my stomach whenever someone calls me the Son of the War God. Can't help wondering how you ended up in Crossbell. But quite the story. You know, when I was working for Zephyr, Red Constellation was always the biggest pain in our ass. This is just perfect. We have our own little skirmish. You and me, right here and right now. Have it your way. Hey, Randy. Leave it to me, guys. If we take on this geezer, you might be able to find an opening. Just forget about me and focus on getting out of here in one piece. It's not happening. Randy, you can't. Get a hold of yourself. Yeah. Randy's going all out, baby. War Cry, a Jaeger exclusive technique that brings out one's very own battle aura. Now that's the spirit. Look at these. They're having a Super Saiyan fight, baby. You get back. Incredible. Everything's all rumbly. This keeps up. Oh! Hey, Ziet, how you doing? Huh? The hell? It's our boy. The hell? Hey, get up, you mutts! Knock that one dude in the ocean. Hopefully he knows how to swim. Even if he doesn't. Ooh, oh well. Damn dog! Huh? Is that... Hey, it's Sergey! Look at that. Look at that boat. That motorboat. That orbal motorboat. Hurry up and get your asses in here! Chief! Ah, boat. Nice timing. You're getting away! Damn it, you bastard! Sorry, but it seems like our little skirmish will have to wait. Importantly, you have any idea what you guys are doing? Trying to auction off a human child? The hell's wrong with you? What are you talking about? Girl's locked in a trunk inside the storeroom. Surely you know what that means for Ravache & Co., right? Human trafficking. The hell are you on about? The trunk had a doll from Rosenberg's studio in it. Not that kid. Whatever you say, doesn't change the fact that we found her there. Depending on how this whole debacle plays out, maybe hard for you guys to get off the hook this time. Sounds like the situation has gotten more complicated than we thought. Hey, Ravache, CPD will have to have a chat with you sometime soon. Let's sort this mess among yourselves first, though. Special support section, move out! Get on already! Yes, sir! One final bonk. Oh, it would have been hilarious if Ziet did like a, like jump off his back as well. Damn it! Aren't there any other boats? Damn right. Everybody was hearing that scream from inside the mansion. And everybody's pissed! Everyone please settle down. There's been a minor incident, but the auction will proceed as planned. Minor incident by ass? Those were gunshots we heard earlier, right? Who do you take us for? I'll bring the deed into this, don't think I won't. Everyone please just calm down. Useless morons. Who do they think they are? Until they make a fool of me. Speaker Hartmann? Where are you going? Please wait. Everybody's leaving. Sucks to be you right now, Marconi. Ravache is falling. Suppose that means the auction is cancelled. A pity. Things didn't go the way I expected, but at least I got a front row seat to quite an interesting show. There they go. Dang, I was really looking forward to spending a bit more time hanging out here. Guess I'll just have to cut my fun short. Well, from my point of view, you had more than your fair share of fun tonight. Yeah, Kilika. I still don't know much about Kilika. Who are you? Like, I know who you are, but who are you really? Someone who serves as a link connecting the Blood and Iron Chancellor with Hartmann. You've acted quite improperly this evening, haven't you? Whatever could you be talking about? Like I gave them any sort of direct help, unlike a certain someone. You sure that's okay, though? Kind of a big deal to interfere in another country's domestic affairs like that. You talking about that chakram technique? That was most impressive. What's the infamous assassin Yin made an appearance tonight? Whatever you say. Yep, main objective was to make contact with you anyways. Kilika Ruron, Division Chief of the Rocksmith Agency. Indeed, someone's well informed. I suppose I should expect as much from a second secretary for the Imperial Government. It's more appropriate to address you by your primary position, Captain Lecter Arundel of the Imperial Intelligence Division. Yeah, there it is. Guess we figured each other out then. Should make things easier. Head back to the hotel lounge and have ourselves a nice chat. Talk about fun stuff, you know, like our country's plan regarding the information war being waged in Crossbell, or maybe the new rules for this modern era where we have the non-aggression pact and the oral network to consider. Yeah, so let us begin. The era where countries make grabs for power through sabotage and terrorism is now over. Even if the rules we laid down are preliminary, we must forge a new order, for the sake of preventing any more tragic accidents from occurring at Crossbell. I still don't know. Kilika, who are you really? I know like nothing about her. So interesting. So that's what happened. That was one hell of a night. My god. For now, I'll ignore the fact that you completely disregarded my warning. That's the SSS for you. We ignore orders. Teehee. Sorry, Chief. Right now, this girl is our primary issue. Depending on how the Mafia decides to respond to this, we might be in a real tight spot. Seriously. They're planning to sell this kid. Can you imagine what they'll do to make sure that info doesn't get out? Also, I can't really see this ending well for anyone. That the Mafia would be so brazen as to attack the police department, but... Is someone going to try to do something bad to me? It's okay, we won't let that happen. Daijobu. More importantly, Kia, have you remembered anything else? Nope, not a thing. I was afraid so. Still at square one. Hi, Randy. By the way, Randy, how about we save my story for another day? I mean, if you still want me in the SSS, that is. Don't be ridiculous, Randy. Yes, we tolerate a lot of your dumb comments, but that one goes too far. How would you even say such a thing? Sorry about that. Yeah. Hey, doggy, why do Lloyd and the others look upset? No, don't you worry. This is all just part of the beauty of youth. Beauty of youth? Nice. Heading back to switch cars? Alright, Apple. Good luck with all of that. I won't say congratulations, but no, not quite that. Not quite that one, huh? Good luck with all that. Yeah, have a good day. Probably gonna be ending stream soon, too, considering once we get done with this chapter, that feels like a good place to end it. Oh, I'm getting kind of winded. You seem pretty unfazed considering everything we just went through. Still hard to believe in myself. I mean, got chased down by the Mafia. It doesn't seem real. Fortunately, I don't believe any of that was a dream. At any rate, we'll go over everything once we get back to the office. Starting tomorrow, I'll have to be on high alert. Yes, sir. Okie dokie. Aw, Kia's so cute. Head pats. Thank you. I'll need it. Yes, of course. Always, Apple. Always give you the best of. We did get DP for that one. Look at that. So we got bonus DP for something. I don't have any idea what we got for that, but all right. Oh, finding all these things. Gotcha. The girl in the trunk. But yeah, always wishing the good luck. Yeah, I think let's get this started, get this going, cause yeah, I want to play more. But get chapter 4 started. But yeah. 1 week passed. Special support section was sheltering Kia at the SSS building, all while watching for possible retaliation from the Mafia. Relying on police intelligence and even Yona's vast information network, carefully monitored the movements of Ravache and Speaker Hartmann. On the other hand, Kia, despite her memories not returning, quickly settled into her new life with a special support section. And then... Aww. She's just trying on all these different clothes, and she's like, I like this one. What about this one? I like this one. What about this one? I like this one. Well, which one do you like more? I like them both. A truce? A truce? Nuzzles. It's unofficial, but apparently that's the message Ravache's been sending to the police department. They claim that the kid slipping into one of the exhibits was a mistake, and on top of that, they have no idea who she is. Of course, they pointed fingers at Heyu, but who knows what actually happened. I agree. When we busted into the exhibit room, Yena just defeated the mafiosos who were standing guard. Doubt he had time to bring Kia in from outside and swap her out for the doll. Does that mean that she was already in the trunk you guys saw by the time it was sent to the mansion? And where the hell was it even sent from in the first place? Can't say for sure, but I've heard some mutterings about it being acquired through a Remintharian back channel. Supposedly it was brought to the mansion on the last day of the festival, the day of the auction. Ravache insists that the shipping company that dropped it off turned out to be fake. Can't be. They claim they're being framed for the whole situation? Yeah, that's the long and short of it. Don't know what's true or not, but it's clear that Ravachi is desperately trying to throw out excuses for what happened. After all, if they aren't careful, they could be accused of human trafficking. Yeah, that's not great. Weapons trafficking, mirror laundering, and illegal auction that deals with stolen goods. Even bad guys have to commit crimes like that without batting an eye. Don't want to get anywhere near human trafficking. Yeah, that's a big one. That's a huge one. People aren't cargo, mate. It goes without saying, human trafficking falls under one of the highest classes of offenses. There's no chance for anyone accused of it will get off lightly. Not even the CBD would stay silent about it, and if the guild caught whiff of it, they bring an army of A-rank bracers in to wipe you off the map. They got their honor as the supporting gauntlet to uphold after all. Ravachi couldn't risk that large a scandal, let alone Speaker Hartmann. I understand what they're saying, but to be honest, I'm not fully convinced yet. That brings us to the truth. Claim that your undercover investigation was a cut-and-dry case of trespassing, but it sounds like they're willing to look past it. They intend to leave everything to us, even custody of the girl who just happened to be in that trunk. In exchange, we gotta accept whatever they say happened as the truth. Not get the guild involved in all of this either. That sums it up. They must be pretty desperate. Since this involves Kia, I'd rather not leave things unsettled. But if Mafia's saying they're not going to try and take her back, we might have no choice but to let things be. Yeah, this is working out kinda well for us, to be quite honest. Feel the same way. Right now, our main concern is that we have no clue where she came from. Right. The fact that she can't remember anything besides her name doesn't make it any easier. Still gotta admit, she's the brightest, friendliest little rascal you ever met. She got pretty attached to us over the past week, hasn't she? She sure has. That includes you and Ziet, of course. I suppose. Used to kids keeping their distance from me, on account of all the cigarette smoke. Doesn't seem like it bothers her much at all, though. Mademoiselle Ellie and Teotot are already obsessed with the little tyke, too. Pretty sure I saw him hauling in a mountain of clothes for her to try on earlier. Glad we had those two help out with that. I know I'd have no idea what clothes to pick up for a little girl. Still can't help but wonder, though, just whose child is she? Hi, Kia. I found you. Lloyd, look! I think she's your child now, Lloyd. I think she's your child now. What, Kia? Ellie and Tia picked out a bunch of clothes for me. They're all super cute. These are my most favorite of all. What do you think? It's kind of hard for me to see with you hugging me like this. Oh, guess so. Ta-da! Oh, she's so cute. Oh, she's so cute. Must protect Cinnamon Roll. How about now? Well, they do look good. Would you look at that? Not bad. So, you like it? Yeah, they're super cute. I hope it really suits you. Really? Hontomi? Hey, Randy, Mr. Chief, you think I'm cute too? Yep, cutest girl in all of Crossbell. Don't look too shabby, kid. Hee. Oh, she's so cute. Head pats, for real. Head pats. Looks like someone couldn't wait to make her big debut. I wanted her to try on the rest of the outfits, but she ran off. Ellie, Tio, guess what? Lloyd in the air said I'm cute. That's wonderful. Imagine Lloyd would tell Kia she looked cute no matter what outfit she wore. Hey, that's probably true. Look at that. Lloyd's already a dear doting father. Hard to believe it's only been a week since Keto arrived. Yeah, freaking Randy with all of his nicknames. Even with a name like Kia, I swear. So much has gone on, I can hardly believe it myself. That reminds me, where'd you end up hearing from headquarters, Chief? You mentioned something about Ravachi proposing a truce. Yeah, let's see here. Don't worry, I can explain everything while we have lunch. Which isn't a whole lot, but yeah. Ah, it's nice we're having lunch with the Chief as well. Don't get to have lunch with him very often. So that's it. I just won't have to worry about the Mafia for now. However, that leaves us with another issue we need to resolve. They pretty much threw everything at us and washed their hands of it. Right now we should focus on figuring out where she's from and helping her regain her memories. Okay, you really not remember anything at all? Nope, don't think so. I do remember seeing your funny face when you found me though. Your eyes and mouth were wide open. Are you talking about when we first met? Yeah, I don't really remember anything before that. That's okay. Much we can do if she doesn't remember. Chief, you mentioned you were going to ask around about her, correct? Did you find anything? About that. Spoke with people at the train station, airport, city gates. No one saw our mystery girl enter the city. Might end up being tougher to figure out than we thought. It's a shame. What's wrong, Lloyd? Does your tummy hurt or something? No, I'm okay. Aw, he's so precious. Chief, I was thinking, and I have a request. You mind if we brought Kia into the city with us later this afternoon? Have any potential leads? Sort of. I was actually thinking of asking the Bracer Guild for a bit of help. Excuse me? Why them of all people? What's a bracer? Clever. The guild has branches spanning the entire continent. Tapping into their info network would be the quickest way to get any news about a missing kid. That's right. I think if there was ever a time to turn to them, it'd be now. Is that alright? Yeah, why not? I like the CBD and the Guild are enemies, per se. Just, most of the forces are has a petty grudge against them over how popular they are. Case is the case, and if you ask them to collaborate, doubt they'd refuse. That's what I'm thinking too. They're already pals with Estelle and Joshua, so this might just work. I'll certainly use the assistance. Well, Lloyd, you're not intending to head out with Kia on your own, are you? Actually, I was, yeah. Thought it'd be overkill if we all went, so I thought I could go with her. Unacceptable. She's already extremely attached to you. Now you want to keep her all to yourself? What? It's not fair at all, Lloyd. You think we should all have equal opportunities to bond with her? What are you guys talking about? That right there is pure jealousy, my friend. Just think about the last few days. Whenever it's time to sleep, Keto always cuddles up with you in your room. It's not like I asked her to. She always crawls into my bed after I fall asleep. No, she really is Lloyd's daughter. She really is. No. Listen, Kay, you have to be a good girl and sleep in your own room, okay? But when I'm next to you, it makes it a lot easier to fall asleep. It's annoying, I guess I can stop. Oh, she pulled at the heartstrings. I wouldn't call it annoying. Don't be so cold, Lloyd. She's probably still anxious about everything that happened to her. All she wants is the security of sleeping next to someone. What do you want from me? Well, don't you let her stick with you for now, kid. As you're going out into the city, you should take care of at least one other person with you. Sure, Avachi's called a truce for the time being, but you'd still be best to stay on your toes. Hey, yo, another bonding point with one of our party members? Hey, yo. Freaking love bonding, man. Hell yeah, bonding. Hell yeah. Understood, we'll be careful. But yeah, this is cute. Intermission? Okay. I'm definitely thinking this time. I'm definitely thinking I'm thinking it's going to be like how, who should Lloyd and Kia travel with? I'm gonna go with Tio again. I'm just gonna stick with Tio, I suppose. Yeah, I'm definitely feeling like it's going to be like we had the first 3 chapters, this intermission, and then we have one more chapter. There's probably one more chapter after this intermission, and then we probably going to be ending this game. And we're going straight into Trails to Azure, which... Yeah, ready to go. Rescue Guild is located on East Street. Perhaps it would be prudent to avoid any unnecessary detours this trip. There's a chance of seeing the city would help jog Kia's memories. As long as we're careful, we should be alright. Stop by some other places besides the guild. That's true. Okay, you ready to go? Yep. Where are we going again? It's called the Bracer Guild. Have you never heard of it before, Kia? Bracer. The people there kind of like superheroes? Oh, so you do know it. Maybe she still remembers some things that are common knowledge. Perhaps. It's possible that information is stored under long-term memory. I don't know why we have to go there, but if I'm with you two, I'll go anywhere. Oh my god. Oh my god. My heart. Should be possible to have a smile that adorable. You're right. Come on, let's go! Yo, she's so cute. So cute. Oh my god. Must protect. Alright, but that probably would be a good place to call. See, we got that whole... that's another, decision we can make, so... Should I save over top of this one? Or should I just make a new save? I'm just gonna make a new save. The beauty of modern day games. You can make as many freaking save files as you want, so... let's just make a new save. But yeah, I am. Boy, I'm kind of tired, man. I'm gonna be real with you. That was one intense last section. Like, my god, for real. There was a lot of things. Maintenance for the department's terminal line scheduled for today. I believe that's the case. Firm's able to get the day off because the terminal is out of commission. Yeah, I we'll be able to work much either. Yeah, that's nice. Breathe. Yeah, right. It was like these past 3 hours were basically nothing but talking extreme plot, oh my god, I'm tired, man. I'm tuckered out. But hey, that's so many important plot points. So we now have Kia. We got this little cinnamon roll, this little ray of sunshine that we must protect. Which, yeah, Kia is a huge part of the Crossbell story. A huge part of the SSS. I do know that. I don't exactly know everything that went on, but I know that she's a big part. She's a huge part of the SSS. So we're finally getting into the meat and potatoes of this game, of the SSS, of the Legend of Heroes Trails from Zero and Trails to Azure, or from Azure, whatever. The next one. So, yeah, we're getting real close. We're getting real close to probably going to Azure. I feel like it definitely feels like we have this chapter, the intermission, and then probably one more chapter, and then we're done. We're probably just one more actual chapter of this game, and then we'll be done with this one, and we'll be able to move straight on into Trails to Azure, which I'm going to go straight into it. I'm going to go straight into from Trails from Zero straight into Trails from Azure, because these games are, they go straight into each other, just like how Code Steel 1 and Code Steel 2 went straight into each other. The only thing is different is that, like with Code Steel 1 and 2, I personally had already played the game, so like I wasn't super worried about getting into the next game, because I was like, I've already played it, I know what's gonna happen, so I was able to leave the cliffhanger for everybody else, and, I was able to be the bully. But, with this game, I don't know what's gonna happen next. Like, I know general plot points, but I don't really... I don't know what's actually going to happen, what's going to lead to what, and some of these characters that I don't even freaking know about, like, what's going to happen with them, and like, how are they going to keep building on Estelle and Joshua and Rene, because there's a whole story going on over there, and I know how that story ends up being, so, yeah, we're going to go straight into it. We're not going to take any breaks between this one and that one, but yeah. But like I was saying earlier, next week's going to be a bit weird on streams, considering I got a lot of things going on. It's the 4th of July next week, so I got things to do with that. But also the 5th of July is my 2-year anniversary. Hey, the streamer isn't allowed to be the bully. That's our job. No, you see, chat tries to be the bully, but I am even more of a bully. I am a bigger bully than chat can be. But yeah, so next week, on Wednesday, I'll be doing a special 2-year anniversary stream. I got some things in the works. I got some things in the works that I'm working on, so hopefully, even if I don't get done with it, we're still gonna do it on the 5th, because that's the debut day, so, But, yeah, we got some things going on then, so that'll be something to look forward to, and we'll probably end that with just like a just chatting stream, but, yeah, we got a very fun stream planned for next week, a very off the usual, and then, like, the rest of that week, I'm just gonna be busy. Just gonna be busy with things, so, like, spontaneously busy, not even, like, busy for a long period of time, just like I'm gonna be busy for like this hour, and then I'm gonna have like an hour off, and then have an hour here, and an hour off. It's just gonna be weird, so I don't think I'm gonna be able to stream any of those. I might do a gorilla stream, we'll see, but I doubt it. I doubt it. So yeah, definitely Wednesday though, same time as always, 12:30 p.m. Eastern, going to have a stream, so yeah, we'll do that, we'll do our anniversary stream. And yeah, that'll probably be the only stream next week, so yeah, stay tuned for that, I suppose. But either way, we're gonna call it quits for now. So be back into this in 2 weeks, in like the mid-July. But yeah, thank you all so much for stopping by. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one. All right, you all take care.